What's up, everybody? This is going to be your Happy Hour Friday reading. So, it's not going to be open submissions. It's closed. I did overdo myself this week again, but I kind of expected it. It's okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to wait till some people join. I think still waiting for everybody to join the live or whatever. Then we'll go ahead and start because I don't want to just hop in. Or maybe I should. I'll leave the timestamps for you guys. Because I cannot be on here too long. I still got to go Christmas shopping, which sucks. And all that jobs. So, just smudging the place, smudging myself. Make sure that I'm in the right energy. Okay. I might need some more incense up in here. So, what is up, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well. It's 5:32. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, or going to have a good weekend so far. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this energy. What's up, Teresa? How are you? How is everybody? First off, how is everybody? Let me check my emails. I don't know. Because I just like a clean swipe into like a reading, like without like having to check emails and DMs and stuff. Like, I don't know. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it came up as your regular name. It's on the list. So, just as a heads up, you guys, if you guys paid after I said submissions were closed today, because I obviously went over my my list, like this is way too many people. We're gonna have to wait till next week if you guys happen to have paid after I said submissions were closed, because I noticed y'all did that. So no, you don't get a pass. All right, what's up, everybody? So I'm gonna go and do the Cash App people first, those who submitted through Cash App, and then I'll get into the PayPal people. So whoever paid through Cash App, I'm gonna do your readings first because there's only a small few of you. Okay, so first person, I gotta pull up your questions. Okay. Okay, so, okay, AnAlyssa. Okay. AnAlyssa wants to know, is there anything that her spirit and Ascended Masters want her to know? So I'll go ahead and look into that. This incense is like fucking with me. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. Through all of these readings, Divine Spirit, please give me nothing but clear and accurate guidance for each person in this reading. And I ask for divine protection to surround me and those who are watching these readings and videos, those that come in peace. Anybody that's not of loving energy, peaceful energy, who's here of lower vibration, evil or ill intent, Divine Spirit, please send them back to wherever they came from. Please block out any lower vibrational energies in the readings themselves as well. Thank you. Okay, so AnAlyssa, what is it that her spiritual team wants her to know at this time? What is it that she needs to know? Ooh, okay. There's a lot of cards that came out. I'm just going to ask them. What's up, everybody? So let's see. I want to make sure that I'm reading this right. No, but what are you doing? You missed me. Yeah, I haven't been on the live. It feels like for a minute. I wanted to do some readings on live, but I've just been so drained, y'all. Like, I've been kind of pooped out. Okay, AnAlyssa. Okay, 2 cards. So you have Goddess of Sacred Power and Goddess of Nature. So I feel like this is either your higher self or, my nails are dirty. Some could be an ancestor or spirit guide that's a female energy. So Goddess of Sacred Power says you're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Then Goddess of Nature says you reap what you sow. Your dream is coming to fruition. So what I'm picking up is that this energy to me feels like I'm hearing own something. So it's like you need to own your power and your ability to manifest and create what you want. Because essentially, you're manifesting anyway, whether these are things that you want or you don't want. It's all depending on your belief and your willingness. So they're telling you to take the leading role in the current situation. So if this current situation is centered around manifesting something, if this is centered around manifesting something, then specifically, there's something specific. You are in charge of this. How this manifests, how this unfolds is what they're saying. Yeah, so that's really what they're trying to say. Like, there's something that you may be focused on. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. All right. All right, next person from Cash App, and then we have just 2 more people from Cash App, and then I'm going to jump into PayPal folks, okay? So, I don't know who Simply is. I think Simply Love. There wasn't a name to it. Just Simply Love. You know who you are. Whoever Simply Love is. Simply Love. One of my, like one of the first tarot readers I ever watched on YouTube, her channel is named Simply Love. I still follow her, or I still subscribe to her channel. So whoever that is, Simply Love, I hope you're on here and you know who you are. Your question was, how does he feel about me? So how does this specific person feel about you? Let's see. How does this specific person feel about you? I look crazy, y'all. I don't know. Thank you for your love and guidance, clarity. Please tap into their energy, divine spirit, and the person that they're asking about. The person that they're asking about, what is their feelings? Please tap into all parties involved. I got a new deck, y'all, that's coming. It's probably not going to come until after Christmas. I'm excited. I want y'all to see it. You know me and my little freaky readings and things. And I got flagged, by the way. I'm sorry, Simply. I got flagged for one of my little freaky videos. Like, y'all hating. Like, whoever flagged that is a hater. Because I see so many little freaky readings on here on YouTube. And y'all talking about flagging mine for age limits and all that stuff. Like, F you. Whoever flagged me, you a hater. Because you reported me. YouTube didn't do that. Somebody brought that to YouTube's attention. So, y'all some haters. Whoever you are. Anywho. Simply, how does this person feel about you? Divine Spirit, please give me 3 cards. 10 of Swords. These are pastel, so it's going to be kind of hard to see these cards like that. Oop. 9 of Swords. Can you see? 3 of Wands. This person might be afraid that you're moving on or you're not coming back. I got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. And then top card is the 10 of Wands. You got a lot of 10s. Okay? Or ending numbers. 10s and 9s are endings, completions. So this person may be in fear due to some sort of disagreement or argument or some sort of communication that was not clear. Something happened. I feel like this person is like afraid. If it's not communication, it's something that took place that they're afraid and like fearing and dreading you leaving, or you may have already turned your back on this person, or maybe this is how they're seeing how you feel about them. Like they feel like, okay, this person is kind of going through it. I turn my back on them. There could be a sense of guilt in this energy. I'm feeling a sense of guilt. Overthinking things, beating themselves up, anticipating something. Let's see. The Hangman. Okay, let me back it up. Okay, so the Hanged Man, which is the Hanged Unicorn. I love that. I keep forgetting that that's what they put on here. So they have the Hanged Unicorn here. So I feel that they kind of feel stuck. They're not really realizing it's the divine that's putting them in this position. It's like they have to... It's kind of like they need to sacrifice something. The Star. Okay, so it's like, can the past be put in the past, and can they focus on what it is that they really want to manifest or what they want in the future? But there's some distance involved too. So there's like separation, isolative energy, stagnant energy, or so it appears to be. Again, with these major arcana cards, this is divine energy. I don't know if that makes any sense. But just like what I'm picking up without the Hangman and the Star card is that this person is kind of afraid that they've missed out, or they're waiting for something to turn out better because something could have happened. Something significant could have happened. It could appear to be an ending that has taken place. Possibly. Yeah. Possibly. Alright. I hope that resonates simply. Okay. Tiffany. Tiffany. What's up, Tiff? This is going to be your reading. So, Tiffany. Okay, what special message does Spirit have for you? What special message? Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Tiffany. And what messages, Divine Spirit, Most High God, angels, and spiritual team of Tiffany that lovingly watch over her and assist her, what messages do you have for her? What special message? Okay. Come on, these cards. Okay. Okay, so Angel of Psychic Ability, which says your intuitive psychic abilities are strong at present. Then you have Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. Okay. So a special message for you is that your gifts are expanding. You're receiving spiritual downloads. So I'm getting like they're sending you some very divine insights, like things that, where is this coming from, Spirit? Like, it's certain things that you're foreseeing. Like you have the ability right now to foresee some things, or Spirit is showing you a lot right now, and this could be in your dreams. Like Spirit can be giving you premonitions. It could be that there's visions that are coming to you, or there's information that's coming to you through your sleep. So I'm getting visions, because if you look, like this aura that's coming from her eyes is coming from this star. And I feel like this is a message from the heavens, a message from the divine. It's the bottom card. Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You'll gain respect by holding your ground. So it's like you are getting things, and Spirit's like, just trust what you're getting. Like, don't worry about what people think or what people might think, or if you're off target. Trust what you know. Trust what you're getting, even if you don't have physical proof of that. Then you have God of Indulgence. I hate this card. This is like a spooky ass card. Like, something about the energy on this card I don't like. But it says, it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. So you could be judging yourself for something. Like, maybe this is just an example, but it might really be that. Like, you might, I used to be this person. I used to binge watch tarot readings and stuff back in the day on YouTube. Every now and then, if I feel guided to go and watch, like, if I'm going through something and I just feel guided, like, let me just watch I don't really get into those because they're general. So sometimes, like, you might be guided to receive a message from a reading, and then sometimes you start getting caught up in it and you start getting even more confused because you're binge watching stuff. That's with anything, you know. Even when I used to watch conspiracy theory stuff, um, I learned my lesson now. Like, when I watch them, it's for entertainment. I don't want to get too caught up in it. But when you overindulge in something, it kind of like, it throws you off balance. So say for instance it is readings or getting readings or something, or asking spirit to show you signs and stuff. When you start overindulging in it, you start getting confused. And I feel like that's the only like thing that spirit's telling you to be mindful of. So I hope that makes sense. Alright. And I'm hearing to trust your information before you trust somebody else's information. Like, trust what you get first and foremost before anybody else's. Unless it resonates true to you. Okay? Alright. Daisy. Alright, Miss Daisy. This is going to be your reading. So we're almost done with Cash App people. After Daisy, then we're going to hop into those of you who paid via PayPal. So Daisy wants to know... You know what's funny? Almost like 3 people, except for Simply, through Cash App asked about what is it that Divine Spirit wants them to know. That's funny. Alright. Not that that's a bad thing. And check in with Spirit and see where you're at. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Daisy. Divine Spirit, what is it that you want her to know? What important message does Daisy need to know at this time? Yeah, Angel of Psychic Ability, just like Tiffany. Let's see what your message is, though. Angel of Abundance. Bottom card is Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. Top card is Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. Okay. So this could be like material matters that you're kind of stressed out about. Could be finances, could be something with your family. But I feel like Spirit is telling you that you're being guided through this energy. There's something that's being birthed, like some sort of abundance or something that's going to materialize, and maybe you've been trying to create, or Spirit's giving you a heads up of some blessing that's come into beingness. Something that's come into beingness. Let me see. It's kind of vague. Goddess of the Sacred Path, let go of logic and trust your intuition. So there's something that could be like chaotic for you right now. You might be a little bit depressed or just a little confused about something. But nonetheless, Spirit is saying that you're being guided through this energy and you have to trust your intuition. You have 2 psychic cards, 2 intuitive cards. There's something that's about to manifest that's for your highest good, and maybe you feel it or you know it, but at the same time you just don't trust it. You don't believe that Spirit's telling you the truth, or you're just kind of second guessing your information that you're getting. You're giving birth to something. Something positive is taking place. And like I said, it could be connected to family. It could be like, could be something in the material realms that you're focused on or that you're worried about, and that's what this is. So I don't know if that makes any bit of sense, but that's what I'm picking up. Daisy. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Let me know. Alright, Melody. Melody. Now, I was kind of confused because, let me see. Because you sent me something on Instagram, and I'm like, because you sent me questions. Hold on. You sent me questions, but I'm just a little confused because you did send me questions already through PayPal, so I don't know. Let me check. Like, what's the difference between what you sent on PayPal and then what you sent on Instagram? Because I'm confused. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to go off of what you sent me through PayPal. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Melody. So now I'm getting into, thank you. Now I'm getting into the PayPal people. And I'm going in exact order as I received everybody's reading, okay? Just so y'all know. All right. Melody. Okay, how does this person feel about you? Okay, so the person that she has here, Divine Spirit, tap into the energy of this person with these initials. How does he feel about her? How does this person feel about Melody right now, Divine Spirit? The most dominant, most relevant feelings towards her. How do they feel about her? That bone tastes bomb or something? Like, or it just feels good to your little teeth. Your little sharp-ass teeth. She tore my finger up. She penetrated me with her entire tooth in my thumb. My thumb's still kind of sore. I don't have any Band-Aids. I have to go get some because I don't want that to get infected. But, yeah, she fucked me up. 3 of Cups. Few cards are trying to come out. Okay. So you got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So 3 cup cards. I feel like how this person feels about you is like they see you as like a friend, or they have these feelings that like you're very like open and they feel comfortable with you. They do see you as someone, as an important friend or family. Like they consider you like a close person in their life. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like this person does have like a pure love for you, maybe unconditional. And they also have an attraction, a physical attraction towards you with the Page of Wands. So I'm just getting like how they're feeling right now. I'm not seeing third party energy. I don't always jump to that with the 3s. You got the Ace of Wands at the bottom. This person is physically attracted to you. They may be feeling guided to act on that. Then they have the Strength card. So this person, they might be projecting towards you one side of them that might not even show you this. You might have a clue or sense, because sometimes the cups are intuitive. Maybe this person senses that you're interested in them more than just a friend, or this person wants to maybe tell you that they're interested in you more than just a friend. So they might feel guided to act on that. But with the Strength card, it's kind of this energy of trying to control it or fight that energy. But I feel like they're kind of backing down. If this person has been a little bit stubborn, a little cocky, feeling themselves, like I feel like that's about to be broken down just a little bit. Because this person is soft on you. I am getting that. Alright. What does he say about you? What does this person say about you? What does this guy with the same initials say about Melody, Divine Spirit? Please give me clear guidance to discern what this person is saying about Melody. What did they say? Okay. Ace of Cups came out again. 10 of Cups is now out. The Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this person speaks very highly of you. They may talk to people that they consider like family, or people that are just close to them. Like they might talk to these people about you. If it's, say for instance, like it's their dad or something. Like there's this girl I like and I want to ask her out, but I'm kind of scared. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. They're consulting someone older. And I see them as the Knight of Pentacles thinking about doing something. So this could be them, because this came out already, the Ace of Cups. So they could be wanting to offer something. And I feel like they're asking maybe for guidance or some sort of encouragement to do it. It's the bottom card. Yeah, the Fool card. They want to take a leap. 8 of Pentacles. So they could be working towards something, or they might be talking to people. Maybe they work with people that they consider like really close to them. But whoever they're talking to, I feel like they're trying to build up the courage to say something about how they feel about you, or just kind of test the waters to see how you feel about them. If they know how you feel, then it's kind of like they want to be able to reciprocate that, or just tell you what they're feeling. And I feel like they might be discussing this very thing with somebody. Okay. What actions is he currently thinking of taking with me? Okay, yes, you see, that makes sense. That leads to the next question, actually, what I've been picking up. So let's see, what is this? What actions is this guy currently thinking about taking when it comes to Melody? Stop biting my sheet. Stop. Okay. Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. This card fell on the floor. The King of Pentacles. Six of Wands. So they want to make something known. Clarify. Four of Swords and the Two of Wands. They want to present something to you. They may want to initiate something as far as like something a little more like more stable than what is between you. So whatever would be like next level, next stage, whatever that would be, this person's thinking about it before they take any action. So you have the Two of Wands and the Four of Swords, like they're thinking about it. They might even be fantasizing about how to proceed with this or how to go about it. I think they're thinking about it. Say hi, Nova. She's a poodle. She's a toy poodle mixed with a long-haired chihuahua. So her grandma is a chihuahua and her mommy's a poodle. So she actually had, my poodle had babies with my chihuahua's baby, which is kind of weird. But yeah. Say hi, Novi. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Let me see, what's your other question? How does he think you feel about him? How does this same person, ooh, the Magician card flew out. I'm going to put that back because I don't feel anything with that. If it comes out again, then it was meant to be. So how does this person, yeah, it was meant to be. He came back out again, the Magician. The Moon card, and then the Five of Cups. This person may feel like or think that you're disappointed in them. The bottom card is the Two of Wands, and it could be because they're not acting on something. They're procrastinating. The Emperor. They could be like very stern, very set and stuck in their ways, and that they just think that you're disappointed in them. Not really happy. With the Magician and the Moon card, they might feel like you're being a little, or they might think that this is how you feel, that, say for instance, like, oh, she must think that I'm hiding something from her, or I'm being deceptive, or I'm being sneaky, or I'm out to get her. Like, there's something about the energy, like I'm leading her on. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. Like they're not being authentic or something. They're hiding their emotions. That could also be another thing that they're perceiving. That's what you're thinking or feeling about them. Two of Cups. Yeah, so something about reciprocation. Maybe they feel like you rejected them, that you don't feel the same way, or this is what they're thinking you feel, sorry, that you're feeling like they rejected you in some way. Nova. Okay. Your last question is, what would he actually be interested? Would he actually be interested in dating you? Okay. So I'm gonna, it seems like it from the cards, but I'm just gonna ask Divine Spirit. Majors and aces are yes cards. Court cards are no cards, and minors are maybes. These two cards, three cards. Okay. So I'm getting a yes. So the same card, Two of Cups and Five of Cups fell out. So I'm getting the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups. So again, like that feeling of like it might perceive, like you might be perceiving that they're not reciprocating. But I'm getting a yes though. This is a yes card. The minors lean towards the major, and the majors are yes cards. So I'm getting a yes to your question. I feel like he is interested. There just may be something that's on hold. Okay, next person, Drita. Drita, you sent 2 questions in. Okay, so I'm on the PayPal people. I already did Cash App people. So if you guys submitted a question through Cash App, I've already done yours. Now I'm on to the second person from PayPal. which is Drita. Okay, so 29. Hold on. Anybody that's on here that's kind of new to my channel and stuff, Happy Hour Friday readings. They're 1-question readings. This week I did a special for $3 1-question readings, but I typically do every Friday 5-question readings. So, yeah, so every Friday I go live. You guys submit a question through either PayPal or Cash App, and I'll answer it via live, and then I'll leave the live up with timestamps with your name so you can go back and watch it in case you missed it, or in case you just want to watch it again for whatever reason. So that's how this works. So unfortunately, submissions are closed. My list is full, so I'm not taking any more readings. Bozma, you didn't miss yours. You got like one person after Drita, then it's you. So you came just in time. All right, Drita. So this is for your friend. Your friend wants to know, will her upcoming surgeries next week and summer be successful? Okay, so let's take a look at that. Like, what's the probability of this, Divine Spirit? What do you see? Do you see successful surgeries? The upcoming surgery next week and in the summer, do you see successful surgeries? Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no. Minors lean towards the majority of the yes or the no card. Please give me clarity through each card as to why it's a yes, why it's a no, or maybe perhaps why it's a maybe. Give me clarity. Okay, 8 of Cups, sorry. 8 of Cups is a maybe card. The Temperance is a yes card. The Empress is a yes card. So if this is like plastic surgery, like beauty surgeries and stuff, I feel like it's going to go well. The 8 of Cups is possibly a recovery. It could be a slow recovery. That's what comes with it. The Temperance card is also a patience card, a timing card. So you might have to have patience with the results of it, or this could just be that that slow process of healing. But the Empress, the results with the Empress is beauty. She represents Venus. So Venus is beauty. It's also, I feel like maybe feeling like it was worth it. Yep, feeling yourself. If this, yeah. This is feeling yourself, or this is feeling good. I feel like this is a successful thing. Whatever it is, it's successful. The Empress card is nurturing too. So you see how she's laying on her, I don't know what that is. Looks like a pillow or something. I forgot what you call those, but I'm going to just call it a pillow. So she's resting. So you need to take care of yourself. Tell your friend to take care of herself. With the High Priestess card, this is internal recovery. You see she has her little blankie on. She's recovering. It looks like a blankie, but it's really her crown. But I'm just getting to take care of yourself. It might be a slow process of healing, but it seems like it will be successful. And I feel like either you're going to feel confident or you're just going to feel better about yourself in some type of way with the Empress card. So I hope that works out for you. Much healing your way. Send Archangel Michael to surround you during that time, and also Archangel Raphael to help you, give you a healthy recovery. So that's what I'm getting. Seems like it's going to be successful. All right. What's up, Sarah? Oh, you said it's her arm. Okay. Yeah. It seems like it's going to go well. So tell her to just stay on her feet and take care of her arm, or take care of herself. Okay. Your next question. Is this person in a committed relationship? Let's see. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. Is this person that Drita is asking about, are they in a committed relationship, like a romantic committed relationship, Divine Spirit? Are they? Yes or no? Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. Whatever the majority is, the minors are going to lean towards the yes or no card. Please give me clarity as to why it's a yes or why it's a no, Divine Spirit, or whatever you see. How many cards is this? 5? Yeah. Okay, so that's good. It's an odd number. So the Moon card is a yes card. The 3 of Pentacles is a maybe. The 8 of Pentacles is a maybe. The 3 of Wands is a maybe. And then you got the Knight of Pentacles, which is a no. So they could be in a complicated situation where they could be like, it might appear, oh, I'm sorry, this is a Knight of Wands. I don't know if I said Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay, it could be like it appears to be, okay, it's either this. Because you got 2 3s, which is third party energies all day. And this could be like a person still on the prowl, still looking for something, still open to dating. So the vibe that I get from this is that this person is kind of like an open relationship maybe, or it's kind of like some cheating going on behind the scenes with the moon card. It's like secrets, illusions. So it's not what it seems. Like if people know this person to be with somebody, it might not be what it seems. Or this person may come across like they're single, but they're not single. It could be one of those things. But I'm just getting possibly a person that's like a cheater, or just like they're openly dating, like they're not serious. But there's some illusion surrounding it. So it's not like a loud yes and it's not a loud no. There's some like confusion. The King of Wands is at the bottom. Top card is the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So somebody might think that they're in a relationship with this person. They might have told this person they're in a relationship, or this person is just assuming because it feels like, you know, this is my man, we do this and that together, that we're together. But in the actuality, the King of Wands, he's a master player, master cheater. Sometimes, not always do I see him like that. But with the Knight of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, to me, that's like somebody that's not faithful, not necessarily. And the Moon card, secrets, hidden illusions, not seeing things for what they are. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense, because that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so Caroline K. Caroline K. Did you just shit? Oh my God. Stinks. That's disgusting. You could have waited. That's the thing about having puppies. I'm going to have to get that in a minute. I'm going to have to get up and get that because I can't leave that in here. I had to get this puppy pad out of my room. You're welcome. Caroline K. You have 2 questions. What should you focus on to improve your confidence? What should you do to improve your confidence? Oh my God. That stinks so bad. I kind of don't like having puppy pads in here because that. And this makes me feel kind of like, ooh. But when she's playing, right, that's a sign. Somebody's full of shit. Stop. Okay. What should you do to improve your confidence? Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So with the Three of Pentacles, I get like you're already working on these energies, like you're already working towards something. With the Seven of Cups, kind of get like you're not seeing yourself in the best light. You might not be seeing your fullest potential. With the Ten of Swords, it could be some negative thinking patterns, maybe some negative self-talks that need to be eliminated. But I do get like you're working. You're not just not doing anything to help yourself. Let's see. Actually, let me pull from the Angel Gods and Goddesses deck. Oh my goodness, girl. You stanky. Angel of a new life, an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So, what can you do to improve your confidence? Expect good things. It's like positive perspectives. With the Seven of Cups, it can also be like see life abundantly too. See life abundantly. And then I don't get that you're by yourself or you're alone. Like as you're working, you see this unicorn's working and then they're overseeing, these two are overseeing like this, what do they call it? Like construction workers, they have like, what is that called? I don't know what it's called, but like they're overseeing like a plan and a layout. So that could be your angels and your guides. So eliminate negative thinking, let go of negative self-talk, see things abundantly, see that you do have a lot of options and opportunities, many blessings. And I feel like it's going, like you're coming into a new energy. And also she's naked, she's nude. So to me, that's like authenticity. So it's okay to be your authentic self. And I feel like once you kind of perceive things from a lighter perspective, a blueprint, thank you, the more confident you're going to feel. When you're looking at things from a more positive perspective, maybe seeing yourself in a more positive light, highlighting and focusing on your good traits, your attributes. I'm not really saying like it's like complex, like a complex answer, but it might be hard to do, you know. All right. What does Spirit want you to know at this time? I'm going to pull these back out again. Okay. Okay. What is it that you want her to know? What is it that you want Caroline to know at this time? What do you guys want her to know? What is it that she needs to know at this time, Divine Spirit? What does she need to know? Okay. God of spiritual healing. It says an aspect of your an aspect of you or a situation in your life is a need of healing. So this could be needing to heal from relationships, lovers, past lovers. Stop. Okay. Angel of families. Okay, angel of families. Okay. So there could be some healing, some old family energies like generational karma and debts, past relationships. I don't want to get too deep into this because it might not be that, and if it is that, I don't want to get too personal into your business. But there could be some things with like things that have happened that need to be transmuted and healed, okay, through the body. So that's what I'm getting. This could be happening through your sleep. So anything that you can do, they're highlighting her lower chakras. So your solar plexus, your root and sacral chakra might need some healing. This could be sexual healing too. That's what I'm getting. So any past lovers that you were attached to that may be toxic, maybe cleansing out your wound. If there was any trauma through like sexual abuse or something, that needs to be transmuted as well. But I am getting something, maybe relationships, maybe there's forgiveness between like sisterhood, so like females in your life. Maybe you don't really trust other women. Maybe you feel like women are just like, you know, untrustworthy because of your past experiences. That might need to be transmuted and healed too. So that's what I'm getting. I hope that that makes sense. Okay, before I get into Bozma's reading, let me go ahead and clean this little baby dookie real quick, because winter solstice. Okay, hold on real quick, you guys. You stank. Just, ugh. Come on. Yeah, throw this away. Come on. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you all for your patience. That was nasty, but That's what comes with having puppies. Alright. Okay. Basma. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. So Bozma submitted a question. So your 3 questions were, your first one is, what action should I take which will be of your highest good in regards to your job? Let me use the angel. Like, I like to switch up the energies. I don't want to stay stuck in like one deck for too long. I'm just that type of person. I don't know. For Bozma, Divine Spirit, what do you see? Which these are hard to bridge shuffle. Which action should Bozma take? Oh, you changed your first question? Let me see. Oh my god. Y'all. Oh, I'm getting here. What do you guys mean is cutting out? Is the connection bad? Is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Submissions are closed, so every Friday, you guys, I do 1 question readings for $5. This week I did $3, just as a little, you know, just to do something nice. But every Friday I do $5 1 question readings. You guys can submit however many questions you want, and then I come on live every Friday at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and I'll answer your questions on the live. With timestamps, you guys can come back and watch it in case you missed it or you want to watch it again. So I'm booked up, so I'm not taking any more reading questions or submissions. Okay. Okay. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. How will Bozma and her divine masculine meet? How are they going to meet? What do you see most likely coming for Bozma when it comes to meeting her divine masculine? Okay. The Hanged Unicorn. Yeah, there's a ton of questions. The Hierophant. The Ace of Wands. Okay. 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So maybe Spirit's already working towards this. It's being worked on. 8 of Pentacles is being worked on. Maybe you guys are both working and dedicating your time on yourselves, and that's also what's going to bring you guys together. Another thing, it could also be that you guys might meet through work, but I'm just going to stick to the fact that you guys are working on yourselves. So the Hanged Unicorn, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands tells me that one of you guys might meet at a, could be transitioning from winter into summer, because the Hangman is Pisces, which is winter energy, and then the Hierophant is Taurus, which is springtime. So it could be transitioning into like cold and warmer climates. I would say not long. Not long at all, because the Ace of Wands is like a quick energy. So I don't even feel like it's a year. It could be within a year, actually. Because the Ace of Wands, to me, as time frames, like if I had to give a time, it would be days and weeks, not even months. So who knows what that means to Spirit, days and weeks, how many weeks that is. But when I see the Ace of Wands, it's not a long time. So how will you guys meet? I'm hearing like pilgrimage, and I don't know what does pilgrimage mean again. Pilgrimage. Y'all gonna have to help me out. Let me see. Clarify, please, Spirit. The Star. It's gonna happen it's gonna align perfectly. I don't feel like there's anything specific like Spirit's trying to say, because you got these major arcana cards. So however you guys are gonna meet, it's gonna be divinely meant to happen at that time. A spiritual journey. Yeah, that's why the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like, is working towards something. So it could be through your spiritual efforts and work, because the Hangman sometimes does represent a sacrifice or initiation. Then you have the Hierophant, which is spiritual. So if you guys dedicate yourselves to yourselves spiritually, then it's like you guys are going to be brought together however spirit sees fit. So thank y'all for clarifying that. But that's what I'm getting. I don't feel like it's long. Aces, to me, are beginnings, period. But if I had to say time frame, yeah. Yeah. So I haven't even gotten to everybody just yet. Alright. Your second question. How do you get your mother's support in regards to starting your own business? Okay. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. How can she get her mother's support in starting her own business? What can she do, Divine Spirit? Renewal came out, which is the Judgment card. It says review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. Okay. It's a full moon, y'all. How I'm getting this is like you kind of have to have a plan mapped out for her to be on your team. So it's like, this is what I want to do and this is how I'm going to do it, and I want to do it in this time frame, and I have this goal in mind of how I'm going to do it. And you know, it's got to sound like really good. Like it has to make sense to her. It's got to sound like you're like very clear in what you're doing. Let me see. Top card is the Empress. It says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. So she's got to be convinced that this is something that you really want to do for yourself. Like, this is something I really want to do, and this is point A, point B, blah, blah, blah. Like, everything has to be laid out for her to be convinced or for her to support you. And then the Empress is the mother card. So I feel like she will support you, though. It's just the way that you mention it, or the way that you present it, or the way that you talk about this, and the way that you move in it. Like how you move in this direction, it's like mapped out. Okay, so say for instance you're quitting your job, and you're like, okay, well, I'm quitting my job, but I have a business plan mapped out that I'm going to have like a daycare center that I want to start. I'm taking classes on Mondays so I can get my daycare center together. I need to get my license, so I'm working on that. I know a few people that have already, you know, have their license that I can have as help outs or whatever with kids and blah, blah, blah. And I have a place that I'm investing in that I want to open up for the kids or whatever. Like, it has to be all, like, it has to sound like it's all mapped out. It can't just be like, hey, Mom, this is what I want to do. I'm like, okay, well, how are you going to do that? I don't know, but this is what I want to do. So I hope that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I'm hearing it. I hope it does. Okay, what advice does your higher self want to give you? Good question. I keep switching back and forth to decks, but yeah. Okay. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. What is it that Bozma's higher self, what advice does her higher self want to give her at this time? Goddess of Strength. So stand up for what you believe. You'll gain respect by holding your ground. Clarify. Angel of Finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you are about to receive. So what I'm picking up from this is, if this is about your business, this is about the job, this is about you wanting to start something, Spirit's saying that you got to stand your ground and go for it. Okay, even if you don't have the okay, say from your mom is one of those people, or other people just don't see what you're trying to do. You got to gain your own respect by standing in whatever this is that you're going for, and this can be in multiple areas of your life, because there is blessings that's coming to you, and it's kind of like you got to see it before anybody else can see it. Okay. All right. So I hope that makes sense. Alina. Alright, Alina, your question is what do you see from my love life in 2019? Okay. Let's see. So I don't do predictions like that. I don't like to force predictions. So what I'm going to do is just ask more than likely based upon where your energy is with love and what you're manifesting and any other factors that could project into 2019. What is your love life looking like for 2019? For Alina, Divine Spirit. For Alina, what do you guys see manifesting? Okay, pay attention to the red flags, religious factors. Oh, one more, thank you. Express your love. One more actually wants to come out. Attraction. Okay. Bottom card is retreat. Top card is getting to know each other. Okay. So you might have some options in love, or you might have like one significant person that you will come to meet. That I feel like Spirit's going to give you the opportunity to kind of like feel this person out. This is like a fill you out energy. With religious and spiritual factors, it could be that you and this person are going to be significantly different in your belief systems. Doesn't necessarily have to be religion, but it could just be like as a person, how you guys see things. I also feel like you might, whoever this person is, I feel like this is going to be a significant connection with the religious factors. Whoever this person is going to be that you meet, they're going to push you out of your comfort zone to be a little more open, a little more expressive, and telling them how you feel. You're not going to be able to hold back your feelings with this person, and it's going to kind of push you to overcome your fears of perhaps rejection. I let a bug in. I got to close my window. Okay. Attraction. So with attraction, this bug is going to get my nerves. Please do not bother me. I'm trying to get it. Y'all saw me trying to clap it. It's still flying. Please don't come by me. Okay, attraction. What I'm getting from this is that it's like you can manifest what you want. Like you don't have to go through this connection. For the most part, I feel like it's necessary to meet whoever this person is. You could be dealing with them already. This could be somebody that you're already dealing with. And it's going to be some slight test. I'm not getting like this is a bad thing. Let me see. I'm not saying this is a bad thing. Please clarify the energies that you see for 2019 in Alina's love life. What are those? I know. I don't know what kind of... What is it? It looks really weird. It kind of looks like a fairy, but I know it's not a fairy. But it looks like a fairy. Doesn't look like a moth, though. Okay, so you have a young woman, which obviously is you. Misfortune. Discard that. We're going to see consistency. Oh, this is a moth, or is this a butterfly? Moth or butterfly? Frivolity. So... if you've been someone who's been like in non-consistent relationships, or you've been in relationships where you have not been consistent, this is going to reveal that to you. Like this person's going to help you purge a lot of stuff. Okay. Then you got this guy laying in the bed. He looks very tired. So this person may come in quickly. I have the Thief card at the top. So they may come in just as quickly as they left. I kind of feel like this person is like a wise spirit, whether they realize it or not, or whether you realize it or not. It's like spiritual energy. So they're really like helping you to crash and burn anything that does not serve you. Okay? I hope that that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. Like, oh no, no more lessons. So just take your time, because I feel like whoever this person is, they might be someone you have to meet, or you have to get to know, or it's of your highest good to go through this connection for yourself. It seems like it's beneficial. So that's what I'm seeing. think that was your last question. You're welcome. All right, so Anonymous SC or SS. Anonymous SS. Okay? I'm not going to say your name. She wants me to put her as anonymous. And her initials are SS. Okay. All right, so let's see.
Pizza, you want some?
That's not no pizza.
No, we got pizza.
It's cookies.
We got pizza.
Oh. I'm so greedy. I haven't ate all day, y'all. So cookie, this shit is bomb. Yes, Lord. I don't know where to put it. Put it on my soda. I don't know. I don't know where to put it. My bad. It's a pizza cookie. I love food, y'all. You see how happy I get when food comes into my... okay. Okay. Oh. So SS says, I've had a strong sexual desire for a man that is not the sexiest man, maybe in most eyes. His name is Terry. She said it's okay to say his name or the question. For well over 10 years, I've had... Ooh. Why do you have such a sexual desire for him? Oh my God. Ooh. Let's see. All I need is some wine, y'all. You know, I find that intriguing because, like, to me, I know it's got to be something, because I don't go off of looks all the time. Like, there's times where I've been attracted to men that are not what people think is the most finest thing ever, and I like those type of... I don't know why. It's so weird. I want to see, though. First shot... I'm gonna say your name. For SS. Miss SS, Anonymous. What is it about this guy that she has such a strong sexual desire for this person?
Your last piece.
Yes. Thank you. Mama Mia, come back. I want to bring you some wine. Damn. Okay, never mind. Why does she have such a strong sexual desire? See, I can't wait till I get my little sexy cards. Like, wait till y'all see these cards. Not too many people have them, I don't think. It's kind of rare. I think I've only seen them once on Instagram, actually. Okay, so Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So there's that sexual chemistry with the Page of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. Let me pull some more. You got all kind of little sexy energies. You got the Knight of Wands now. Got all kind of phallic symbols. Ace of Swords. I feel like this person may be very intellectual. Like, they have something to bring to the table. Like, this person may be very, like, highly intuitive or just very intelligent. You might be attracted to the way that this person thinks, the way that they talk. Page of Swords, yeah. There's the more phallic symbols. But I get, like, this person, they're attractive because they are, like, very spiritual. Like, I'm like that, too. There's instances, like, I hate to, like, interject, but I feel what you're saying. I think I feel, at least, SS. Like, when I watch certain guys, like, spit some knowledge and they just, like, talk, and they don't have to be, like, super spiritual. Like, that stuff is kind of, like, a turn off to me, where everybody's like, oh, the chakras and the goddesses and all, like, all that stuff is, like, kind of, like, whatever. But, like, when men are just, like, spitting some advice and knowledge and stuff like that, that's a turn on to me, and I be looking at them in a whole nother light just because of the way that they're speaking and what they're saying. Like, it's just, it's weird. But I have a lot of air in my chart, so I easily get attracted and turned on by people that are intellectual and hella smart. And I feel like that person, this kind of has that factor to it. They have something valuable to offer. Like, there's something about them. It's merely about... I get more so about intellectual and conversation, and they might be someone that enlightens you too. Like, oh my God, like he just, oh my God, you know? And I think that's why a lot of people fall in love with like spiritual gurus or self-help talk people, because it's like they enlighten you and they spark something within you and they make you feel kind of important sometimes. Maybe that's why I have some weird stalkers every now and then. It could be that factor. I don't know. But that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting. It's not really that deep like that. Like, it's not like, oh, there's like something spiritual here. I don't really get those vibes from the cards. It's more like this person is something about them, their presence, and it's like they have something to say or they have something to offer more than just their looks that captures your attention. And they might symbolically mean something for you, like your dreams. They could be sending you messages in your sleep. So when you're having sex dreams, don't just look at it as a sexual thing. Like, what are you feeling? Like, what's happening? What's going on? What's being said? That's the important stuff in the connection. Kind of take the person out of the equation. When you dream about people, sometimes, yeah, it can be primitive. Sometimes, like premonitions, and sometimes it can represent a character or personality. Like, what does that person represent to you? What about this person, like what traits about them do you like and dislike? Because those are things within yourself maybe that you like and dislike. But more so, pay attention to how you feel in a dream, what's being said, if anything is being said. Pay attention to that. Any colors, any numbers, any objects. Like, pay attention to everything in your dream that you can remember. So that's the most important thing. We got a long way to go. Goddamn. All right, so that was your question, SS Anonymous. Okay, next person is Erica K. 1645. Okay. Oh, Lord. See, y'all need to put that at the first thing. So I'm just gonna, I don't know. I already said it. I don't know. My bad. I'm not gonna say your question because you said don't say this. So I'm just gonna read it to myself. Okay. All right, let me see. What is the question? Okay, what does this person want? Let's see. What does this person want? I'm going to try to keep it disclosed and as discreet as possible. So I apologize that I said your name, but I didn't say your full name, so you're good. And I didn't say anything about the situation. So you're good. There's tons of Ericas, trust me. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Please give me clarity on the situation as to what the specific person in question is wanting. What do they want from her? What are their intentions? Four. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so you got the Six of Pentacles, the Death card. Don't be freaked out. It's a good card. I like the Death card. It's necessary. The Two of Cups and the Sun card. So I get like this person may want to initiate a friendship. But it seems a little more than that with the Two of Cups. So it could be the exact same thing that you want. Maybe you want to get to know each other or further getting to know each other. It could also be this person wants to go about it in a new type of way. So maybe this person kind of feels like things are dying out or they don't want things to die out. So they kind of want to keep it going. They want to keep giving to the situation in some sort of way. There's a mutual interest or attraction or mutual desire, and I feel like it's of a positive energy. I'm not getting anything negative from these cards. The bottom card is the Wheel of Fortune. Top card is the Four of Wands. So they may want to take a chance in some instance, or they feel guided to take a chance. Why does it look like broccoli? Are they eating broccoli? Looks like broccoli. So I don't know. This kind of seems like friendly, but it can also be like, I don't know if this is the case or if this is even possible, but I'm getting like dinner or eating out, going out to dinner or something. Maybe having drinks or something. It seems very sociable. That's where they want to start. No, Nova. No. That's what I'm getting. No. I don't have a puppy pad in here for you. No. Nova. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Oh, God. What do you want? You better be good. You just want my cookie. That's what you want. You want my cookie pizza thing. Guess what, ma'am? No. Okay. No. You can't eat chocolate anyway. Okay, next person is Tashedia. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, because I suck at names. Alright, Tashedia. If love will finally find you, you're going to answer this question for all of us, I hope, because I want to know too. Is love ever going to find me? No, really, for real. Novi! Get yourself together, Novi. Oh, you smell my cookies. You're like, wait, I smell that cookie. I smell it. Where is it? You can't have any chocolate chip cookies. Trust me. Divine Spirit. When is love more than likely going to find Tashedia? These cards all fell out. Is love going to find her? And if so, when? What are you doing? Okay. So you got 2 maybe cards, 3 of swords, 4 of cups, and 7 of cups, which is maybe. So Spirit's not saying yes or no. So let me see why. Okay. 4 of cups and the 7 of cups, you got some emotional energy with the 3 of swords. There might be some healing that needs to take place. The 4 of cups is like, you're not really in the space to receive love right now. You notice that this unicorn's looking at these 3 cups, 3 of swords. So there's some past hurts or some past things that you're still focusing on. Maybe not fully releasing exes or not fully letting go of what somebody did to you. Not really seeing that you have all these opportunities in love. 7 of cups. You got all these different options. Not all of them are always good and not all of them are always bad. You have equally good amount of options that you may not be seeing. It can also be like reflecting on what you really want in love. Like take this time out to reflect. So it's you're not quite ready. Let's just say that. 8 of cups, I feel like you're on your way to the 9 and the 10 of cups, which essentially I feel like is your wish and your goal. It's the top card. Knight of Cups. Yeah, so it's not to say that love is not going to come in, because it is. It's just not right now. It's not the time right now. I feel like there's some things that you still need to focus on processing and healing and releasing. Your heart chakra may need to heal. You might need to release, like I said, exes or things that have happened to you that you might still carry as like a burden or just like some sort of regret or hurt. The 7 of Cups. You do have more options for yourself than what you believe. You might also be just like settling down, like settling with your options and like, oh, this is all I deserve, or this is all I can get, or it's not that many options out here, when in actuality it's way more than what you believe with the 7 of Cups. So it's not right now, but I'm not getting the Spirit saying, no, you're not ever going to find love, because the Knight of Cups is love coming in. So I feel like it's not the time. That's the only thing. It's just not the time. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. Akilah. Okay, Akilah. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Stop. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. So you want to know if the person that you're dealing with, what kind of relationship is this? A karmic or soulmate or otherwise? What kind of relationship is this, Spirit? Like, I need to know. Okay. I'm looking for majors because majors really give us an in-depth clarity as to what type of connection this is. Because I don't feel like minors can do that necessarily. They're kind of like clarifiers. So, Divine Spirit, I'm looking for some majors to really tell me what type of connection that she's dealing with this person. And, you know, give me some detail for Akilah and the person that she's asking about. Thank you. You just always end the step. Just stop. Here's your little bone. What kind of connection is this between Akilah and this person? Not a scammer. You got the Moon card. That's a major. Two of Pentacles. I want to clarify. You also got the Star card. So I do get like this is a fated connection, meaning like this was something that you were meant to encounter. You got the World. Oh shit. Excuse my language. And you got the Lovers. It's a top card. Page of Cups. Okay. Alright. I feel like this person has a genuine love for you. Why is this like Donald Trump to me? I don't know. The top. I feel that this person, this is going to be your last encounter with this person in this lifetime. I don't feel like you guys are going to learn any more lessons from each other. I do feel that this is a path to the unknown. Like, it's not really something that you need to... I'm not getting karmic in a situation like it's negative or lower vibrational or this is an evil deed type of guy. I don't see that. There might be some lessons. There might be some things that you guys have learned from previous lifetimes or things that you guys just couldn't get right in the past life because the infinity symbol is like in continuation. So you guys have known each other many, many lifetimes. And I feel like this is the last incarnation on this planet, or at least together. With the Moon card, it's not meant to be mapped out. But I will say that there is like a soul connection with the Soulmate card, with the Lovers card. If that answers your question. In the Page of Cups, like I said, I feel like this is a genuine love type of connection. But it does have its ups and downs. It's not going to be easy. This may be the last person that you're with, maybe, too, with the World card. But I'm not getting, like, lower vibrational energy, like, oh, this is disgusting. Like, get away from this dude. Do what you can. Heal what you can. I can't touch my cookie because I touched the dog. Like, that type of thing. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope that answers your question. So I hope it at least clarifies that he's not like a disgusting type of karmic connection, at least. He's not here to F with you. Okay. Behind beautiful eyes is lyric, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. So I hope that resonates with you, Akilah. Eat that bone, girl. Eat it, girl. You're almost done. It's almost gone. Okay. Lyric. There you are. Alright, so you have 3 questions. How has you pulling away affected him? It's a good question. You know, towards the ending of the year, you're going to find, like, people backing away or you backing away, whether it be permanently or just for right now, because everybody's like in their little hermit mode right now, in their little hibernation period. So let's see. How is pulling away affected this Aries that lyric is referring to, Divine Spirit? Ow, my cut. Ow, ow, ow. Temperance. 6 of Wands. Page of Wands. Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay, so on the surface, it might seem like they're not bothered with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands. Or they could be perceiving you like, oh, she's not bothered. She doesn't care. She's out looking for somebody else, looking for the next dude or what have you. Or they could be like, to you, you might be perceiving like, oh, he doesn't even care. Like, look at him. He over here laughing and smiling and just whatever. The thing is, like, what's really happening is this is healing. And it could be leading this person to heal. And also, it could lead you to healing, too. Maybe that's why you disconnected. But with the Ten of Swords at the bottom and the Four of Wands at the top, this person may be perceiving that this is ending. This is, like, over, and I feel like they're not happy about it. Why does this look like bacon? No shade to people that like bacon, because I do every now and then like to eat bacon. But this person's like, I'm such a pig. I'm disgusting. I'm such a pig. Like, they might be looking at themselves like, I'm just a mess. Like, I'm an a-hole. Like, I fucked up. That's how I'm picking it up. Why does that look like bacon? I'm weak. That's his hair, or is he bleeding? Oh, it's unicorn blood. So I guess unicorns bleed bacon juice. I don't know. That looks like bacon. Oh gosh, I'm so slow. That's funny though. Anyway. Okay. I'm sorry, Lyric. This is funny to me. Hold on. I see weird things in my cards sometimes. That's like, but I know Spirit does it for a reason. But I feel like this person is thinking that they're disgusting. They're mad at themselves. And really what's going on is like, you guys might need to separate because of healing right now. Because the Temperance card is like a partnership healing card. It's like a soulmate type of healing card. So it could be that you're being guided to do this because you need to heal. And they need to heal. So in essence, I feel like this person might be projecting that they're cool. They're not tripping off of this or you. But in actuality, they're upset with themselves. So yeah. Not the bacon. The bacon. Okay, your second question. How does he feel about you? Okay, hopefully we get some more clarity. I don't want to see that card again tonight because I don't want to laugh. I don't want to see that card again. How does this Aries feel about you? Five of Cups. Oh, this person is like, oh, their feelings, all in their feelings. What's wrong? Judgment. Stop. You're so just rude. Okay, Queen of Wands. Bottom. Stop. Top card, Page of Swords. Okay, this person feels like you cut him down. Cut him down. Okay? Which you did, but I feel like it was only of your highest good. I did the same thing too, y'all. Don't worry. I don't know. I think sometimes, like, we all intermingle together energetically because we're kind of on the same frequency and our situations may kind of reflect the same energy. This person feels like you cut them down and you shut them down. This person's all up in their head, like, what did I do wrong? I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. What did I just do? They're kind of looking at this as a loss. And they might be reflecting on other things in their life that they feel like they messed up on. It could be in the past. You're making a hat and a scarf? I want one. And then you have the Judgment card. Or they have the Judgment card. So I'm getting like it could have been your conversation. And they're playing it back in their head over and over and over and over. And it's in their head in a negative sense. And they're kind of like blind. It's something about being blindsided. They didn't see something coming. They weren't expecting this. Maybe you gave this person a shot, a second chance before already, or it felt like you gave this person some sort of chance, and now they're kind of looking like, I fucked up, or I messed this up. That's how they're looking at it. Like, I messed up my opportunity. I messed up my chance with this person. Does that make sense? What's up, Leah? Okay, what does he want to do to get you back? What does this person want to do to get you back? I hope that's how somebody is feeling about me, because, I mean, I don't even care anymore. Sometimes people just have to learn what it's like to be without you, and maybe it's meant to trigger something in them to help them. Who knows? Alright, so you got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. The Fool. The King of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. So I get like this person may be obviously thinking about coming at you with a clear mind, mature, grown man type of, you know, conversation, or what they're going to say to you. Very clear and very precise. And it could be moving forward and starting over. Whether that be together or separately, this person wants to move past the past and let go of any kind of drama that's lingering, or hopeful that you guys can get past something that might have been draining and move towards something better. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I don't feel like this person wants to let go and give you up. I hope that this person is not being selfish and doing that because they don't want to see you with somebody else. And that could be the thing. Judgment card. So you might hear from this person soon. They might be guided to say something to you. It might be something specific that Spirit is telling them to say or focus on before they message you or reach out to you. But that's what I'm getting. Let me let this little thing out. She's driving me crazy. Don't come in here again. Don't come back in here. Okay. Keep interrupting me. I'm trying to get through this. I'm not even halfway in my list. I'm only on person 10 out of, I got a list of 27 people and I'm only on person 10. So we're going to be here for a minute. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, Lyric. That was your last question. Okay. All right. Caroline C. Not they on vacation together? Well, you know, that was going to happen. I don't even think that was even worth me doing a reading on because that's so predictable. Like, really, for real. Alright, Caroline C. It probably was. You can't put past nothing with celebrities. Why is your daughter... It's an interesting question. Let's see. Why is Caroline's daughter seeing Spirit lately? That's interesting. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think that was worth doing a reading on because it is predictable. Like, I knew that was gonna happen. Like, just common sense, I guess, too. But the cards did say they would get back together, so. Thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Why is Caroline's daughter seeing Spirit, Divine Spirit? What is going on? Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Says relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Two of Air. All these... Oh. She's intuitive. Got the Magician and the Moon. And the Two of Swords. Two of Air. She's intuitive. So it says you are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So she's an intuitive person. She might be a medium or something. Like, she's meant to see this. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. She has nothing to fear. Spirits presenting themselves to her because she's in that space to see. Especially as the Queen of Cups. Two of Swords says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. A stalemate. Pretending that there is no problem. So Spirit's revealing themselves to her, and I don't know if she's trying to deny it or she's looking at it in a negative sense, or both of you guys are kind of like spooked by it, but I'm seeing this as like, I'm not getting anything negative. It could be a spirit guide with the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth, loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. It's a guardian angel. Okay. She might be going through a spiritual transformation. You have the Eight of Water, which is the Eight of Cups. It says, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, a spiritual and emotional growth. Yeah, she's ready to see these things. She's intuitive already. She might be clairvoyant. I hope that makes sense. Okay. What will be the next move? Or what will be the next move of that so-and-so makes towards you? Okay, I'm not going to say his name. What is the next move that blank is going to make towards Caroline, Divine Spirit? I hate that name, by the way. I had an X by that name. And I seen him later on in life. He works at Walmart. He has all kind of kids and stuff. And he's married, and he was still trying to holler at me. It's a mess. It's a mess. Anyway, Divine Spirit, that's right. Guided truth and clarity. This person, what move are they planning on making towards her? Next move. The next move. What is the next move that he's going to make towards her? Okay. What's the next move? Okay. The Hanged Unicorn, Hangman, aka the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card. Okay, so they're stuck right now. They might be contemplating saying something to you. The Judgment card, they got to go through some sort of stalemate first. So they need to sacrifice their ego, or they need to sacrifice this negative thinking, overthinking, like, deal with this now, sir, before you say anything. So it's like Spirit has them on pause right now. I don't feel like they're meant to do anything right now. The next move, though, I feel when they do, it will be something surrounding being truthful or honest or communication. Clarify the Judgment. The King of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may have something to offer you, and it could be on some grown man business. It's not going to be just like frivolous. It's not going to just be like, let's see what happens. It could be, yeah, it could be commitment. Something about an existing commitment or leveling up to commitment. You got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. That could be what the talk is going to be about. The World card, which seems like a good energy, whether this is an ending to a new beginning, creating a new beginning with the Page of Wands, starting over. Okay, so even if, okay, so if you guys are in a relationship together, it could be that there's an ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new, or someone might decide to just separate, or it could be if you guys are not in a relationship together, that this person wants to end their singlehood and be in a relationship with you. Take what resonates. So I'm seeing. Okay, next. Ethan. Ethan, you have 2 questions. I don't think he's on here. Ethan. Okay. Actually, I have 3 questions, I think, because you submitted like more than once. So. I can't see. My eyesight is bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I won't say this one out loud because I don't know. Yeah. Ethan needs some time to himself because he's a reader too, so he's probably stretched thin. Why has his... let's see. Why? Okay. You have the Awakening card, which is the Hangman, and the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. So it says looking at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And then the Page of Swords says logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So the reason why I feel like your situation has been a little bit heavy on you this week, I feel like Spirit may be kind of triggering you with some challenges in certain things, and it could be like you might feel blocked in certain areas, things not happening the way that you want them to or when you want them to, kind of just feeling disappointment by expectations or maybe things that were already set in motion or already planned out. But little do you know, because you have all of these, it's like animal totems. You got a lion, you got the wolf, you got a unicorn. So it's like spiritual protection around her. She's being spiritually protected. So certain things that are happening to you, you might perceive that it's bad, but it's actually good things. Like you're being protected in some way. And you're being made to kind of be in this place. It's not a stagnancy. I don't want to say stagnant, but it's like in this pause, because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to see things from a different perspective. It's like changing your focus, switching your mindset, switching the way that you process things and how you believe things. Like all of that, Spirit, what is this? Because I feel like the way that you're looking at things is not really the way that it is. And I feel like Spirit is wanting you to be honest with yourself too at the same time. It's like just switching your complete focus of things and not looking at certain things as bad if it doesn't go a certain way, or if you thought something was this and it's not that. It's like, don't look at it in a negative sense. Take it as divine protection, and start looking at things from a different angle. I don't know how else to put it, but that's pretty much what I'm picking up with that first question. Archangel Gabriel in this card, he's a messenger of God. So you're receiving some messages, and I feel like you're just being guided to look at things mentally different. Cut out certain mindsets. Like, yeah. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. So these could be keywords for you. Let's see. Do you see... Okay, this situation improving. Let's see. Oop. Okay. So you have a lot of mental cards. So you asked about that topic. So you got the King of Air, which is the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. Yes, I see it improving. That's funny that it came out like that. Then the Eight of Pentacles. So as it says, skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic. Going back to school. So you are in school. You might need to take it easy with your studying a little bit. You could be stretched thin with not just your work, but school too. But it also has a double meaning. I feel like learning what you can about what's going on mentally with you is going to help you. And I do see healthier, like a healthier mindset. It says brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional considerations. So yeah, this is all about finding balance with your mind and your emotions. Talking with a professional, so you know your situation, you know what that means for you, and then speak with confidence. Speak your mind with confidence. So there could be some blockages within your throat chakra too, but I am getting progression because you got a 5 and then you got a 6. So you are moving away from this 5 of Swords energy, and then moving towards the 6 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords says things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation, taking a trip. So you are going to move past this. Okay, so that's a yes to your answer. All right. So you had another question before I move on. You have one more question. What is coming for you in 2019? Let's see. These cards are on point right now, so I'm going to use these for a little bit. Let's see, what is coming for Ethan in 2019 based upon where his energy is headed, what he's manifesting, and any other factors that play a role in what's going to take place for him in 2019. What do you see? 3 of Earth, which is 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Fire, which is the 7 of Wands. 7 of Air, which is the 7 of Swords. 2 7s, 3 7s. 7 of Earth, 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Fire at the bottom. Okay, so you got all these 7s. Definitely about being in your power. You might need to utilize your crown chakra, or you are going to be utilizing your crown chakra a lot. Utilizing your intuition a lot. So whatever the seeds that you're planting right now, so it says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. It's going to, like, these seeds are going to manifest. So it says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worries. So this could be work. You are going to get some more recognition with your work, as far as like you putting in the energy and effort. Being a team player may be multiple things. Like, you might have to sacrifice some ideas for things that suit your clients, or things that are in demand. Like, say for instance, because you're in the same business as me, pick a cards. I as a energy reader and like a channeler, I prefer doing channel messages more, and rather than pick a cards. Pick a cards for me are like a fun thing. I do feel like they are helpful because it does give people different choices of energies that can resonate. It's not just one, everybody just like honing in on one energy. So you might have to like kind of do things. So say for instance, you're not into doing zodiac readings every month or something. You might have to do what is in demand. If your clients want soulmate readings or twin flame readings, you might have to kind of be a team player to some extent. Don't stretch yourself thin. Don't sacrifice what you believe in, but do kind of play a role, play in what works for everybody. With the Seven of Wands, it says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. I am seeing you being a little more more decisive, more on point with what you want, you going after the things that you want, not allowing people to talk you out of things, not allowing people to push you around. I'm seeing that too. With the Seven of Swords, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. So you might have like a better perspective of things that just aren't working out, or maybe I need to take a step back, or what can I do differently? Instead of jumping to conclusions and looking at things from a negative perspective, you might start to see things from a different eye. And my third eye is itchy. Yeah, so this is like a lot of crown chakra energy with these sevens, a lot of divine energy. I feel like you're going to be in your power next year for sure. That's what I'm picking up. All right. Next person is Camilla. Merry Christmas to you too, Camilla. What's up? How are you? This is going to be your reading. Okay, so you have two questions. It's kind of lengthy. I need glasses. Do. I'm confused. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So did this person, was this a foe? Was this a true friend, or was he just a foe? Let's see. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for this specific friend of Camilla's. Is this person, were they truly her friend, or were they just a foe? Okay. Majors and aces, I'm going to say that they're a true friend. Court cards are going to say no, they were just a foe. Minors are going to lean towards the majority of the yes or no cards. If it happens to be all minor arcanas, then it could be a little bit of both, but I'm going to ask Spirit to give me clear, accurate guidance. Okay. Two of Pentacles is a maybe so far. Page of Wands is a no card, and the Two of Swords is a maybe. So King of Pentacles at the top, Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. This person more than likely was not really a true, genuine friend. I do get like, at some point, I need to clarify this. Let me pull two more, because I don't want to say that just yet. Let me pull two more just to make it an uneven number. Okay, now we have the Temperance, which is a yes card, and the Devil, which is a yes card. Okay, so this person could be your true friend. I feel like at some times, because you got these two twos, this person could be a little bit fickle at times. They might be a bit of a user at times. They do have some things that they need to heal and work on within themselves. I wouldn't take things personal, because this person could be a bit self-centered, like just very focused on, you know, what's in front of them now and what they can get out of people. And I feel like they might struggle with this. And you guys might have like some spiritual ties together, some lessons to learn. But this person definitely needs some healing. They could be very manipulative at times, and they can also be a little self-centered, is what I'm getting with the devil card. But I feel like this person may know the error of their ways, but they just don't know how to address it or deal with it. It's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like they are a true friend to you in the best of their ability, really. But there's times where they can be faulty, so I hope that that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. This person can be faulty sometimes. My leg is asleep. Ow. Okay. Second question. Okay, so what nice things, like what good things the spirit want to say that you can do to help you succeed in your manifestation? Okay, what good things, like what can help her to help with her manifestations? The Four of Swords. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditations brings answers. They want you to rest, my dear. They don't want you to like stress out at all. They don't want you to overthink anything. Like right now, like manifestations and stuff, it's not that they're going to be zapped or taken away from you. They just want you to pause and rest right now and really stop worrying. Clarify. Five of Fire, which is the Five of Wands. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Yeah, all this energy is just causing you to feel in conflict and a little stressed out. And Spirit is like, no, we want you to rest. We got you. These two horses in the back could be your ancestors or spiritual team. They're in the back watching over you. So you're not missing out on anything. You're not going to miss out on your goals or your dreams. You just really need to pause right now and just rest your energy. And I feel like everybody's in that mode. Like, we all are in a little mini hermit mode. Like, yeah, some people got some good things manifesting for them, you know, little things here and there. But majority of us might feel like stressed, you know, stretched thin. Stretched thin, just very tired, stressed. Like, I can't push this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Listen to your body. Listen to yourself. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Lord, I feel you. I can feel that. I can feel it. Listen, my ear is like, it feels like somebody's tugging at my ear. I don't have no earrings on or anything. It feels like somebody's tugging at my ear. So listen to Spirit. Listen to what they're trying to say. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to see what my family's talking about. I don't know what's going on. Okay, 148, 28 for Bonnie. Bonnie has two questions. What's up, Bonnie? This is going to be your reading. So, what is going to happen in general for you in January? Let me use it. These have been on point. I like these right now. Well, these always... I love, okay, one thing, like, Dorian Virtue, she can be a little fairy tale fluffy sometimes with her messages. But all her little tarot decks I own, I have her Angel Power Tarot, and I have this one. This was donated to me by a subscriber a year ago. I don't know if she still subscribes to me. I thank her for giving me these. These cards are always on point, no matter, like, what reading I'm doing. They're on point. And I would suggest these for beginner tarot readers, too. But anywho, what will happen in general in January for Bonnie, Divine Spirit? I thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. So whatever she's manifesting or creating for January and any other factors that play a role as to how things are going to go for her in January, please reveal to me what the angels are. The romance angels is getting on my nerves. I need somebody out there to create a like a love tarot deck that's a little more. I need some trigger stuff in there. I need some real, like, this person is cheating on you cards. This person wants to, you know, F you. I need all kind of, like, I need something juicy. I can't deal with these same little baby little. It's getting kind of repetitive. I kind of don't really like using them all the time. I don't know. I'm bored with them. So let's all manifest like somebody come up with a really dope romance love oracle deck out there. Okay. Alright, so I have the King of Pentacles, I have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Sun card. So, 4 cards. The cards I'm using right now, the Angel Tarot by Dorian Virtue. Looks like that. That's what I'm using right now. Okay, so you have the King of Pentacles. So he says generosity, generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you are offered, the Midas touch. So this could be opportunities in all that areas, all material matters. Doesn't have to just be career and job. These can be other things, new friendships. It could be a new home, a new pet, whatever. These new energies are coming in. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. It says Scolari. I don't think I pronounced that right. Dependable, patient, and successful. Great news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So I am seeing a lot of different things opening up for you. So this could be job opportunities. You might get bored with certain things and want to decide to do other fields of work. So you could, like, if you start a new job, that's like you're studying because you're learning something new. Or it could be literally going to school or learning something. With the Five of Cups, things not turning out the way that you hope, not seeing the positive in the situation, crying over spilled milk. So there might still be some things that you're disappointed about. I don't see them as like big things. It might be like 1 or 2 things, like, oh, I didn't get to go to the mall today and get that sale. I missed out on those shoes I wanted. Could be something as small as that. Or he was supposed to call me today and he didn't, or he canceled. You know, it could be small little things like that. And we can make those things look really big. Like, especially when we dwell on things, it looks really big. We amplify it to make it look really bigger than what it is. So I'm not getting like strong disappointments. Oh, thank you, Janaea. Yeah, Stacy. I can't concentrate on the chat, so I apologize. So the Sun card, it says happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. So to me, like, the Sun card trumps everything. Even if there was like nothing but lower vibrational or negative cards, it would triumph all those other cards. So it does seem like for the majority of the month of January, it's going to be a good month for you. It's going to seem like a fresh new energy. January 2019, it's not really a new year. It's kind of like we've been taught that that's the new year, but it's not really the new year. But yeah, but it'll just feel very abundant. It feels very fresh. It does seem like there's a lot to be grateful for and blessed energy more than not. So seems good for you. Good for you, okay? All right. Second question. Okay, so you want to know, in spite of this situation with your love interest, will he allow you to come over, okay, in January? I do not need to be drinking soda after, because I do want some gumbo on New Year's Eve. I'm going to be, like, eating seafood. So after that, I'm done eating little junky stuff. I'm going on a cleanse. Like, for real. Like, I really need to change my eating habits next year. I'm going to do it. It was a test run this year and last year, like, doing little fasts and stuff here and there. But, no, I really need to go in. Okay, is he going to allow her to come over in January in spite of their argument that they've had recently? Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. Whatever the majority is the answer. Which one? The angel cards or the unicorn cards? Tower card is a yes card so far. Seven of Cups is a maybe, and the Four of Swords is maybe. So I'm getting more so a maybe so. I'm not getting like, no, you can't. So in spite of that, I mean, it could be this is helpful to restructure something between the both of you with the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Swords. It might be that you guys both are blowing that situation out of proportion and you're overthinking it just a little bit too much with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. But more than likely, yes, this person is still going to allow you to come. I'm going to pull two more just to be sure. I like to pull uneven numbers or odd numbers just to give the cards a chance. It's still a yes. You got one more yes card and one more maybe card. So no cards. That's good. So yeah, it might be that you guys just need to release something. I know, sometimes, yeah, some of these cards make me sad. With the exception of the Ten of Swords, even though that's kind of like a sad card, it made me laugh. Because it looks like bacon on his back, even though he's bleeding. I don't know, it's just funny. I don't know, that's mean, Shanoa. But yeah, to answer your question, Camilla, I feel like he's still going to allow it. I feel bad for laughing at that unicorn that's dead. But that was funny. It's not coming out anymore. And I told Spirit specifically, don't bring that card back out because I'm not trying to laugh during somebody else's reading. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Camilla. Alright, where we at on the map, y'all? Where we at? Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have 12 more people to go. That's better than I expected. Still a lot of mother truckers on the list, but I almost said mother effers. Don't take that personal. I cuss a lot. Alright. Keesha, you have 2 questions. Okay? I don't know why her face looks familiar. She looks like somebody I know. I don't know any Lakeishas, I don't think. No, I don't. But she looks familiar. Okay. I don't either. Okay, so will you and this person get back in a relationship in 2018? Okay. Alright, Keesha. If you've been following me long enough, you know I'm not a predictionist type of reader. What I do is read into energies and possibilities and probabilities. Especially when there's another person involved. You can't predict what that person is going to do. But just based upon you and this person's energy that you're asking about, your intentions, your desires, and your goals, his intentions, his desires, and his goals in relations to each other, what is the probability, Divine Spirit, of them getting back together in 2019? Do you see these two coming back together? Please give me a clear, accurate guidance. Okay, thank you. Alright. Knight of Swords. I don't like it. The Moon is a yes card. Okay. The Page of Wands is a no. Let me pull 2 more. 8 of Wands, maybe. 10 of Swords. Why y'all pull this card back out again? Maybe. Okay, so right now, I'm not getting a clear yes. It does seem kind of like a no right now. And the reason why I feel like that is because this person is like in 2 different directions right now. Or you both could be in 2 different energies right now. I also feel like something like this person has aspects of themselves that they are not proud of, or there's aspects of themselves that need to be released. And it could be you also, like maybe you both need to heal. But right now, it's just like where things are going, it's not headed in that direction. And it's meant to be kind of a mysterious energy to you. Like there's some things that you're not seeing on the surface right now. And I feel like Spirit wants you to still, how do I put it? Still trust your intuition and where you're being led with this, because both of you guys are in the dark. You guys are both in the dark. You guys are not really able to see what is right now, so it is kind of pushing you to just kind of just trust with what you feel, or just go with the flow of the energy, because you really don't know what's going to happen. And I also feel like this person doesn't know.
You're going to make it to get the money orders.
You're going to have to get it.
So I'm thinking it's going to be a problem about bringing in the morning. They can charge no late fee, huh?
I don't know. What was I gonna say? Sorry, my mom. Because I feel like it's not meant to be determined, and this person really doesn't know what he wants right now. Like, but his focus is not on reconciliation, and I feel like spirit doesn't really want him to be focused on that, nor you. It seems like right now, yeah, things are where they're supposed to be right now with the Justice card. The Four of Cups. You guys are not in the space for a relationship right now, and I feel like that's what's determining 2019. I don't feel like this is set in stone though, honestly. It seems like this is a right now energy of what's projecting in the future. Yeah. Because it's kind of like this unicorn knows everything. Like, I can see what's going on, but you doggies down here, y'all don't know. But just still walk the path. I got you. I'm still illuminating things. You're not blocked. You're not just walking in the dark alone. Like, I can see everything. I know where you're going. I see where you're headed. Even if you guys don't see it yourself, I see. That's what I'm getting from spirit. So it's kind of like one of those, you gotta trust divine spirit. You gotta trust divine spirit. Okay, let's see what your second question was. Where are you? Didn't you have a second question? I'm pretty sure you did. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, what is his intentions with you? What is his intentions? What is his intentions with you right now? What is his intentions? What is his intention right now? Okay. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I'm going to need to clarify that. Alright, 5 of Cups. I'm not feeling anything from these cards. The 9 of Cups. I'm not feeling anything from these. I'll put these to the side. For once in my life right now, I'm feeling pulled towards romance angels. Okay. What is his intentions with her? What is his intentions, divine spirit? Please reveal his true intentions with her. Either that or this dude, like I said, does not know what he wants, and he's all kind of confused because those cards just was like, what? Okay. It's safe for you to love in wedding. Okay, hold on. Okay, so worth waiting for is the top card. Bottom card is make the effort. Alright, Spirit, you're going to have to... I feel like this person's intentions are not to hurt you. I do get like this person is like stepping back from this woman. She's on her high horse. She's obviously technically above him. And I'm getting the vibe that this person knows you can do better. Clarify. This person knows you can do better. And it kind of looks like he's stepping back a little bit from this woman. In a way, like, he's stepping back because he knows you deserve better. But I get, like, this vibe that this person, yeah, he's in his ego. You got the Strength card and the Ego card, which is the Devil card in this deck. So he's in his ego. And I feel with the Marriage card, he knows what you're wanting and what you desire. And I feel like he is not ready for that. With the Strength card, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So if any point that you feel like you're being mistreated or this person is playing you, I'm getting like it's not really about you. It's something with this person. So he has false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So this person has good intentions for you, but I feel like in a way like they're just not being their authentic self. Like this person is not revealing how they feel. They're not really telling you, hey, I'm in fear. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. They just like this person, the best way I can put this is like a man that doesn't know where he's going in life. He's a confused person, and you don't want a man like that to lead you. At least not right now. He's not capable of leading you. And when I say leading you, it doesn't mean like you give your power away to your partner and you just don't have an identity. But when you guys are in a path together, you know, he has to have a vision of where things are going to where you can trust him to do that. And he's not able to lead you right now. And that's why I feel like he's kind of stepping back energetically and allowing this woman to be above him because he doesn't feel, and it's true energetically. What are you doing? Can you get my purse, the fuzzy purse?
Huh?
My purse. That's what I'm getting. That is what I'm getting right now. So this person is not in the space to lead you. Let this person figure out what they need to figure out. They got to deal with their shadow side with the death card, or the ego card, which is the devil card. But they do look at you as like, she's marriage material, but I don't think I'm ready for that. And I feel like you know that too, that this person's not ready, even to, here, Winter, to commit in any way. In any kind of way. So that is what I'm getting, Lakeisha. That was a little heavy.
Oh, Mommy, did you want anything from the store?
Can I have some orange juice?
Orange juice?
Yes. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, Lakeisha. I hope that resonated with you. And let me... Okay, so the next person... Simply.
Granny said what's
Simply.
Oh, simply?
Yes. Thank you. Bye. Okay. Alrighty. Next person is Chantelle. Chantelle. We're almost done, you guys. I apologize. I know it's like, it might seem very long. I apologize. We've been on here for two whole freaking hours. Okay. Alright, your question is, what is blocking my twin flame union? Okay. What's blocking this? I'm going to use these cards because these have been kind of on point with me right now. They are always on point, actually. Divine Spirit, I thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity for Chantelle in relation to her twin flame situation that she's referring to. What is blocking her union, or what she's referring to as a union? Spirit, like, take this card. Eight of Swords. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Let's keep it moving. Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands. Abundance. Things looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make long-term plans. So what's blocking you? And then you got the Ego card again. Or not you, but this card came out already. It says, so a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So this is what's blocking it. And then you got the Queen of Fire, which is Miss Queen of Wands. She says her energy is confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself and assert your independence and creativity. So even if this is not you and you're not the one in your ego and this is your partner or whatever, regardless of who is in their ego, don't worry about what he's doing or she, whoever, whatever the twin flame is. I'm not going to be gender specific, so I'm not going to do that to you. But whoever the other party is, if they are in their ego, they got things that they need to work on. Spirit's got that under control. It's a major arcana card, so it's already handled by Divine Spirit. If this is you, Spirit's working on you with this. So the biggest block is, like the card says, you having the illusion mentally that you're stuck, that you're blocked. This lack of faith and lack of confidence in this manifesting. If you feel guided to take the lead, because the Queen of Wands, she's a leader. She don't play no games. She's not scary. That could be you. It says assert your independence and creativity. So if you're being guided to do something, it's telling you to stop thinking negatively about yourself. This can also just being in your power, being in your confidence. Not being afraid to step out on your own. I think the biggest fear for, this is me interjecting, but I feel like the biggest fear that people have is think the biggest fear that people have is that when they spread their wings to do them and be in their own energy and they're happy and they're feeling themselves and they're taking care of their own needs, they might even be open to another guy or another woman, that if they do that, all hell to this connection, like it's just gonna mess everything up. It's gonna ruin everything. And that's not true. Spirit wants you to be in your power. And Spirit doesn't want you to crawl under a hole and just die over the situation. But if this is you feeling guided to take the lead in the situation, then also take that into consideration. Because Spirit is saying that things look good for you. Okay? So whether that be in this specific situation with this specific person, if there's a specific person, if it's not a person that you know of, then it's like regardless of whatever is going on, it's going to lead to something good for you. And they just want you to have patience with this as things come together, making long-term plans. So Spirit is telling you to focus on what you wish to see in the future. Focus on that, like it's coming, like it's inevitable. And even if it's not exactly the way that you planned, it's going to be something just great anyway. And that's kind of how you have to see it. And it can also be focused on other things that you wish to manifest too. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I was talking your ear off, but I hope that resonates. Okay. All right, Miss Fatima. I don't think she's here, but here she is. Fatima, you got 2 questions. We're almost done, y'all. I promise. Okay. So Fatima, you want to know what is the messages from your spirit guides? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the angel cards because I like what they're doing. I like the energy of these cards. Messages from spirit, divine spirit for Fatima. What is it that you guys want her to know? Any messages that she needs to know right here and right now? I don't know. Okay. 3 of water, which is 3 of cups, and the 5 of earth, which is the 5 of pentacles. So let's start there. If there's anything else they want to say, I'll pull more. So it says fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain of self-employment. Then the 3 of cups says a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or birth announcements, the need to have more fun. Okay. Okay. So the 5 of pentacles, you could be kind of afraid of like losing things right now. And I'm not necessarily getting money. Could be financial and material things, but it seems like people. And what you're not realizing is that when people think things are being removed out of your life, it's actually something to celebrate because it means that there's more to come. Another thing that I'm picking up from this energy is if you are stressed out about material things, Spirit is saying to kind of break away from that because you might need to spend some time socializing too. I haven't done it yet. You're the next person. I haven't gotten to you yet. Yeah, to me this feels like if you're stressed out about things that you really can't control right now and it's just like this is just happening to me, Spirit wants you to get out and enjoy yourself for a moment and disconnect from what's seemingly going on wrong in the world or in your world. The top card is the 7 of Swords. It says plans that need revision, more on that meets the eye, poor timing. So I'm just getting like certain things are happening for a reason. Even if you can't see it, it might feel like your plans are being stopped or it's just like everything is just happening at the wrong time. But there's something that Spirit sees that you can't see. The bottom card is the Dreamer, which is the Fool card, typically in the tarot. It says a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So when you kind of, it's almost in a way like Spirit is saying to distract yourself from what's being removed or what seems to be falling apart and focus on things that are going well in your life or the people that you do have that support you and love you, because it's going to bring about some unexpected energies. It's going to bring about some unexpected opportunities, like the card says, but you got to trust, and that's scary because it's like, if I leave this alone unattended, what's going to happen? That's that type of energy I'm picking up. Now you have the Empress. Empress says lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Yeah, this energy is like it's doing something you can't see right now. and what it's going to lead to is something positive for you. So take care of yourself. Take care of the good things that are going on, the people that love you in your life right now. All these animals, you got all these animal totems. You got foxes, you got wolves, you got deers, bears, you got butterflies. Like, there's so much going on, and you got so much protection around you. If any of those animals stood out to you, look them up and see what they mean. You got 2 3s. So something positive is being created. Okay. Second question. Will blank ever get over her fear and anxiety over you? Okay. Let's see. Is ever going to get over her fear and anxiety when it comes to Fatima? Yes or no, Divine Spirit? You know my yes and no cards. Please give me clarity as to why it's a yes or why it's a no. Please give me clarity. Okay, 2 of Swords, maybe. Minors are the maybes. The Hanged Unicorn is a yes. Emperor is a yes. I don't feel like I need to pull anymore, but just in case. 5 of Wands is a maybe. And the Lovers is a yes. So she will. Right now, everybody's getting him. The Hanged Unicorn or the Hangman is that energy that we all need to be in right now so we can change our mindsets, you know, because this is something that they need to deal with. It has nothing to do with you at all. And it's kind of like that, my intuition or my ego, my fears or my trust. So it's like they're battling with that. And I feel like Spirit is kind of putting things on a pause for her, some sort of temporary standstill, as they say, with the Hangman. And that's to get her to initiate a new way of thinking. Letting go. Like, it almost puts you to a point of surrender. Like, I'm going to halt you. I'm going to stop everything for you until you have nothing else but to surrender whatever is blocking you in some sort of way. Whatever is keeping you from moving towards the next level. I'm going to almost humiliate you. I'm going to humiliate you. I'm going to make you feel stupid. I'm going to make you look stupid, or that's what it appears to be in your own mind, that everybody's against you and Fatima can't stand you. She doesn't like you. She thinks that there's something wrong with you, or she doesn't want nothing to do with you. I'm going to make it seem like that, so you have no choice but to change the way that you think and release and surrender these stupid thoughts that you have. That's kind of how Spirit's doing them. Then with the Emperor, it kind of pushes them to step into their power with the Lovers card and really be able to communicate with themselves and maybe communicate with you what it is that they really, really feel. Like, there's an illumination with the sun in the background. Some sort of truth that comes out of this. And again, there's another illuminative energy with the crown chakra. Alright. I hope that makes sense. But to answer your question, in short, say yes. Jenny... No, you are second to last. I'm almost there. This is a long list of mother truckers. No disrespect, but this is a long list of people. Like, y'all don't know. I had to shut the submissions down pretty quickly and pretty early because I wasn't expecting to get this many people that soon. No, actually, no, that's wrong, because $3 readings, I would hit somebody up for a $3 reading. Like, I'm just saying. So... Alright, so now on to Athena. What's your name under RT? Because I probably didn't get to you yet. I don't know. And I always forget. I'm sorry. It's like nothing personal. Sandy. Nope, you're actually the next person after Athena. The next person actually on the list. So, oh, my boobs hurt. Okay, because I have, like, I don't know if my posture is bad, but did you? I don't think that you did, Liberty. Um, are you the kitty cat one? I'm trying to remember, like, who is all these? Okay, no, Anna is not the kitty cat. No. Athena, where did you send me your question? Did you send me your question? Instagram? What is it under? You DM'd me. Nah, let me see. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, so you want to know if this situation has potential or not between you and this person, this specific person. Okay. Let's see. I like that name. I don't know why I think the name Kylie and Kyle is a cute name. It's a cute name. I probably wouldn't name my kids that, but those are cute names. Sorry. Anyway. Under Alex. No, I got you under Alex. No, I know. I just called you Liberty, but I know. No, I have you on here. Okay. Athena. Majors and H's say yes. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. Was it? I think I still got it. Okay. Thank you for your love and guidance. She's encouraging. Is there potential in this connection or not with this guy? Please tell me why it's a yes or why it's a no, Divine Spirit. I'm going to pull 5 cards. Okay. So, I hate this card because it looks like bacon. I'm sick of seeing this card. That's a maybe card, by the way. Okay, maybe. Yes with the Emperor. It's a major card. 3 of Cups is a maybe because it's a minor. And then the Tower is a yes. So it's more so looking more than likely like a yes. So you got the Tower card and the Emperor, which are 2 majors, which are my yes cards. And then you have 3 maybe cards. 3 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, the bacon card is getting on my nerves. So what I'm getting is like, you guys are going to have to let go of your pride. So if it's like, oh no, you say something. Oh no, you say something. Oh, I'm not going to say nothing until you say something. Or I'm not going to tell you how I feel until I know how you feel. If it's that type of tit for tat, like, that's not going to get anywhere. The ego needs to be dropped with the 10 of Swords for things to kind of move forward. And I feel like start off as friends. Like, be okay with being friends. There's no more submissions, you guys. It says that in the title, that there's no more submissions. I'm completely booked. It says that in the thing. Next week, I do this every Friday, unless I state otherwise. But yeah, you guys kind of have to just get in like as soon as possible because my list fills up quickly. I can't take too many people because obviously this is like a lot of time. It's like 2 hours in, almost 3 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes in technically, and this is draining. So I can't take too many people. I would love to be able to sit here for like 5 hours and just read for everybody, but I unfortunately cannot do that. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, Athena. So what I'm getting is, yeah, just kind of start off as friends. Get to know this person. Communicate. Just let it flow naturally. Don't try to force anything with this person. But you have more than likely good chances of having something more with this person. Yeah, don't be shy. That's what I'm getting. Don't be shy with the 10. Yeah. The Tower card. Okay. Every Thursday I post on here how to do it. So I'll post a little mini video or something. So either it's a video or I'll do like a mini post on here, or on my Instagram I'll post ahead of time when and how to purchase it. It's through PayPal or Cash App. They're usually $5 per question, but this week I felt generous and just did a $3 reading. So that's how it works. I do this every Friday typically. Alright, that's what I'm getting. Let me move on to Miss Sandy. Okay. Where are you? Okay, you got 3 questions. Okay. Okay. Miss Sandy, so what type of kind of feelings does he have for you? Okay, does he like you more than a friend, basically? Okay. You want to change your second question. Well, let me get to the first question first. So, does this specific guy, does he like Sandy more than just a friend? If yes, mages and aces. If not, the court cards. If 50-50, minors. So whatever the majority is the answer. Please give me clarity as to why the answer is what it is, Divine Spirit. Please give me honest and accurate guidance. Does this person like Sandy more than just a friend? Yes or no? I'm going to pull 5. Page of Pentacles. Don't freak out, but that is a no so far. No so far. Lord. 10 of Cups is a maybe. 5 of Cups is a maybe. Ooh, and then, okay. No, don't be mad at me, Sandy. I'm getting a no right now. Okay, don't be mad at me. That's what I'm getting. It could be that this person prefers to take things slowly with the king or the knight and the page. Like, they might prefer to get to know a person. So if you guys have been friends for a long time, if you feel guided to stick around where things can go, then yeah. But if you feel like this person is like too slow and you feel like you're wasting your time with this person, then move on. But I feel like this person prefers like a friendship first type of thing. So I'm not getting like all is lost, because you got the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. But the 5 is like that disappointment energy. Like, oh, this is such a waste of time. Like, this dude, like, oh. But I'm not getting anything negative. You do have the World card at the bottom, which is a yes card. And you got the 2 of Pentacles at the top. Kind of like weigh the pros and the cons of whether you're willing to even reach that with this person. Yeah. I'm not saying this is bad. Like, the energy of it doesn't seem like, oh, I just not feeling her like that. I mean, it seems like they want to get to know you. Like, they want to fill you out. You might have a little more feelings than this person, but that doesn't mean anything bad, though. I feel like this person does genuinely like you. I will say that. It's not like they just, oh, I just can't stand her. I'm just talking to her just to talk to her. See, like, kind of ask this person how they approach love just to verify. Are you like a slow moving type of person? Do you prefer to date your, like, do you prefer to have, like, 2 of Cups flew out. So I feel like they like you. I'm not getting that they don't like you. Like, what I'm getting energetically, like, this person is the type that wants to have a friendship first before they go off and just go all in. So I would ask this person, like, you know, like, what type of relationship, like, are you like a friends first type of person, or what? Okay, so what's your second question? Because you said you want to change your question. What's your second question? What's your second question? I look crazy, y'all. I want to eat this cookie thing so bad, but my dog, I didn't get to wash my hands, so I can't touch my food until I wash my hands. And I need to eat first before I eat that cookie. Okay. What actions, intentions is he currently thinking of taking with you? Thank you, Becky. All right. What intentions? What is he thinking about? What kind of movement is he thinking about taking with her, this guy? Tap into his energy of what he's planning on doing. Okay. Nine of Swords. I was about to call him a little pussy, but that'd be mean. The Eight of Cups. The High Priestess. I get the vibe this person's shy. Six of Swords at the top and the Hierophant at the bottom. I get a vibe that he is shy. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups with the High Priestess. I get like this person is like kind of stuck between what should I do? Like, do I move forward? Do I not? Like, this person is, I'm getting shy. Clarify. Seven of Wands, Strength card, the World, and Two of Swords. Yeah, like, they might be, I don't know if this is the type of person that is shy or they're just the type of person that has been through things and they're very guarded, very, like, they can come across as confident, or maybe they look like, why are you shy? Like, you fine as hell, or you're funny, you're like, you're a cool person, why are you shy? Like, you might be looking at them like that, like this little lion, like the cowardly lion, like, why are you shy? I don't get it. With the World card, you might be more of the outgoing one, actually. So I just get, like, this person kind of doesn't know what direction they want to take with you, and I kind of get, like, they want to open up to you, and there's also this energy of, I don't know if I should, out of fear, with the Seven of Wands, like, this defensive energy. But I do get shyness from this person. Okay. You want to stick to your third question? Let me know. Let me know before I start shuffling. Because you want to know what's coming in love and career for the year of 2019. And for that one, I would use this. Excuse me. Don't shoot me, Athena, but I did not put a timestamp on yours. So I hope that you just memorize what I told you, like whatever your advice was. Because I did not put a timestamp on yours, and I apologize. I did forget. Okay, Sandy. Divine Spirit, based upon where her energy is with love and career and what she's manifesting and creating and what you can see ahead. Thank you. Oh, you're recording on as well. Okay. So you got Eight of Earth, Eight of Fire, two eights, Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Wands, technically. You got the Three and the Four of Swords, which is the Four of Air in this deck, and the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups. Okay, so I'm getting that it could be the work that you put in 2018, because you got two eights here. So that makes me think of 2018. The work and the energy that you put forth in this year could be progressing something in the near future. So if you feel like you've been doing a lot of healing works, this can also be about, obviously, career too. So it says skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So this is like a new trade, maybe, like a new job, or some sort of new energy coming in your job fields. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once with the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of changes that's taking place. The Eight of Wands is like fast moving. Eights themselves remind me of the infinity symbol. So it's like something that's never ending, something that's circulating. It also represents power and abundance. So you have the Three and the Four of Pentacles. So if you feel like you've been working, you feel like this year has kind of been a time of reflecting, resting, going within, forgiving others and things like that, because you have great sadness, time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. If you feel like you've been in this energy for 2018, it may be bringing up this momentum. The Two of Water, relationships that continue to grow closer. So some of your relationships are going to move into 2019. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So I'm not getting anything new from love other than like existing relationships, something growing and brewing between those existing relationships. Time to take a rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making decisions. Meditate may provide answers. So everything in 2019 is not set in stone for you yet. You're still deciding what it is that you want moving forward, if that makes sense. Other than that, I feel like there will be a lot of changes in finances and career. I do see like a lot of different things taking place in your life. Like it's an abundance of different things, but it's also still like things, intentions still set and like still moving. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. How do I explain it? It's like, I don't know. Just imagine like all these arrows, like you're just shooting them and wherever you're trying to aim them. So it's like you're still setting intentions for this, within this year for next year. I hope that makes sense. I'm not seeing anything else. That's all I'm getting. Alright. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, that's all I'm getting. Okay. Alrighty. Alexis, are you also Abby? Are you the same person? Because I'm confused. Because I have like two Liberties, Alexis Liberty and Abby Liberty. Are you the same person? Just so I know. You're welcome. Alrighty. My back hurts, y'all. 235. And then we got Zipporah left, Wendi, Anna, Anonymous from India, Jenny, and I don't know if Abby and Alexis are the same people, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Otherwise, if not, Abby, you're the last person on the list, and then that will conclude the reading. Alright, so let's get into Alexis' reading. Will your crush blank ask you out on a date in the future? Okay. Alexis, you know me by now. I don't do predictions, but we can see what's the livelihood of that taking place, that going down for you based upon where you are and where they are and any other factors that will bring this together or make it possible or not. Let's see. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity. As of what you can see right now, Divine Spirit, will there be a date in the future between Alexis and blank? Yeah, if you submitted it after submissions were closed, Janaea, I'll keep it for next week, okay? I'll have to keep it for next week because a couple of people did do that, and yeah, because I can't take that many people. Okay. Thank you, Becky. Alexis and blank. Of them dating in the future. Him asking her out on a date. What do you see with that, Divine Spirit? I'm going to pull 5 cards. 10 of Cups. Maybe card. Temperance is a yes card. The Unicorn is a yes card. The Hangman. Okay. Well, I'll see you next time, Janae. I'm sorry. I should have said that a long time ago. Oh, she's your sister. Ace of Cups is a yes card. And the 4 Swords is a maybe. Oh, you guys are twins? I want twins. But I don't want to be a twin sister. I want to be like a twin sister and brother. I always wanted that. It's weird. So you have the 10 of Cups, which is a maybe. So I get that it's very possible. And then the Ace of Cups is an initiation card. It is an offer. It's a love offer. It's a cup card. It's an emotional offer at the very least. So I'm getting a yes with these cards. The timing on that is... so you got water. You have 3 water cards. So the Hangman is Pisces, so that's water. The Ace of Cups is water. The 10 of Cups is water. The 10 of Cups is also a Pisces card. The Temperance card is a Sagittarian card. The 4 of Swords is a Libra card. If I had to go off of this energy, it seems like it's just going to be something that naturally flows, but it can be like around... No, Pisces is March, right? March, February, March. It's possible that it could lead to that. It's possible. Otherwise, I feel like it's just going to be when it's the right time to happen. Like, don't force it. Because the Temperance card is also about timing. So don't force it. But from here, it looks positive. Okay. All right. Ooh, girl. Does your crush desire to be physically intimate with you? Girl? You know I love these type of questions. Then the hangman, he tried to come out. I don't know how you guys, if you guys know how I feel about the hangman when it comes to sexy readings, but if you guys are not familiar, the hangman for me is like a well-endowed man. When you get that card, like, okay. He's packing, as I say, he's packing. Alright. Something's wrong with me, but that's funny. Like, I see the cards in all types of ways. Like, it's crazy. Okay, does he desire, at this point, does this specific person desire to be physically intimate with Alexis? Majors and aces are yes cards. Court cards are no cards. And minors are maybe cards. Whatever the majority is the answer. Please give me clarity as to why it is what it is, Divine Spirit. Does he? Okay. Four of Wands. Wands, that's a sexual energy, but it's a maybe card because it's a minor. Page of Swords, it does have a phallus, but that's a no card so far, but Six of Swords is also phallic symbols. Maybe. Tower is another nasty card for me. This is like busting a nut. Climax, obviously. The condom broke. I came in you. Excuse my language. Woo. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so you got a 50-50. You got a yes card and a no card with all these maybe cards. So I feel like he thinks about it. I don't know if it's like a strong enough desire, but he has thought about it. Now you had to make you something to eat. Now you trying to throw shade. She said I had to make me something to eat. Well, yours has passed. I just haven't put the timestamps down yet. But I do feel like this person has thought about it. Because you have two swords cards. You have the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. Oh. Yeah, I do need to take a break. I am tired. And then my mom ordered pizza. I don't know if I have a taste for pizza. I don't always have a taste for stuff like that. But, okay, so the Tower card, like I said, it is like a desire there. But I feel like he kind of thinks about it and the idea of it. It's kind of like a passing thought or something. But I don't know if it's like the strongest desire to where he's like, I gotta get that. Like, I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna get that. I think it's just like a thought that he's had before and kind of reflected on it. Maybe fantasized. Maybe you're like went into a quick vision of it or something. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, last question. What is your romantic forecast for the month of January 2019? Okay, same thing, Divine Spirit. Please into what you see for them based upon where energies are now and any other factors that are relevant for the future. My daughter, honey. Hello? What? Oh my god, you guys are gonna have to wait. Alright. Okay, bye. Oh my goodness. My bad, sorry. It was my daughter. Okay. Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So the Magician, it says, you are ready, you have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands. It says abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. The Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. It says thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with the challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay. So what I'm seeing is finances, even though that has nothing to do with love. This looks good. But this can also be that you have a lot of options when it comes to love too. Kind of choose wisely with your options, but you have the ability to manifest just pretty much whatever. So it could be something is going to manifest that you've been trying to manifest, like an opportunity maybe, something you've been waiting for it to come in, possibly. Then with the Three of Wands, it can also represent like you focusing on what you wish to manifest, because quote unquote, like, people believe January is the beginning of the new year, which it really is not, but that's just the vibe. So it could be as you're going into the new year, you're still planting seeds, hence the Queen of Pentacles. So you're still nurturing something, but I also feel like maybe some little things might manifest. Winter, I get it. Hello? I'll call you back. Gosh. People always want you to do something. I should just turn my phone off, but it's my daughter. She's out running around, so I can't just leave her hanging. I gotta get her something. Okay, so I'm distracted. My bad. Yeah, I'm getting with this. You got, like, for you, Alexis, there might be something that does manifest. It might not be, like, that big of a, like, not that it's not a big deal, but it's not like this big thing, but it is something that you have been trying to manifest. Let me fries. I gotta do something for my daughter. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. Let me just do this really quick for her. And then, yeah, but it seems like just kind of focus on planting seeds for what you want in love. But it does seem like something small, it's like a small thing. Like, let me say, for instance, like, you're waiting for this person to tell you they like you back. That might be something that makes you excited, that you've been trying to get out of this person, you've been trying to manifest. Like, it could be the date thing, like, you never know. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I hope that makes sense. I gotta get this lift real quick. Come on. Okay, who is it? Let me send this to my daughter real quick so she knows. Yeah, good thing I didn't put my phone on silent. Hold on, Winter. Dang it. Okay, next person is Sapore. Let me send this screenshot to her so she knows he's coming to get her. Okay. Alright, so Zipporah. No, everybody's not. My mom is calling, like. Okay. Zipporah. What's your question? My nose ring. My daughter is getting my nerves right now. Stop. Oh my goodness. Alright, Zipporah, is there anything big in store for you in 2019? I need to do a 2019 predictions reading. I did like a pick a card, but I don't feel like that wasn't ish. I feel like I need something like longer. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, thank you for your love and guidance, truth and clarity. Is there anything in store for 2019? Three of Air. Don't get scared off of that card. Okay, so you have Page of Air, Renewal, which is the Page of Swords, and the Judgment card. The Eight of Air, which is the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Fire, which is the Ten of Wands. So let's see. So Renewal. Renewal is the Judgment card, and that's the only major arcana card, so I feel like this is the theme. Just based upon where things are with you right now and any other factors that Spirit can see. I don't feel like everything is set in stone, so it's not to say like this is the only energy that's going to happen or that nothing else can happen but this. So I don't want that. I want you to think that. So the Renewal card says review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So you guys, or for you specifically, Zipporah, I feel for you, I feel like for you, you might be coming out of an old cycle, because the Judgment card is like, in the Bible, it depicts like the dead arising for that final judgment. And I feel like your past energies, you're being judged for your past efforts, and I feel like this is a good thing. So if you've been going through a time of sadness, it says great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. So you could have been really triggered this year. The Eight of Air, Eight of Swords, it says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. So all of these energies that may be right here, this is being transmuted with the Ten of Fire. Ten of Fire says too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. So this is stuff that I feel like you're dealing with right now. And I feel like these are being transmuted to start anew, to start fresh. A cycle to end. And then you have the Page of Air, which is the Page of Swords. Logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays or change to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So you're possibly, I feel like you're being triggered off the ass right now. Because you got 3 Swords cards. It's a lot going on mentally, for one. You're a lot of stress energy around you. But I feel like this is an ending of a cycle. It's the bottom card. The top card is Justice. The bottom card is the Six of Water, which is the Six of Cups. So it could be past energies, memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So I'm seeing you releasing some things, maybe still right now, or also maybe even in 2019 you're still releasing. But fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So Archangel Michael, this is Archangel Raguel, but this looks like Archangel Michael to me. Cutting cords. Releasing a lot of stuff that does not serve you anymore. The Page of Swords also. Cutting things that don't serve you. Yeah. Spirits are moving some stuff out of your life. And that's a blessing. Because this looks like a lot of stress. Like a lot of stagnant energy. Stress. Mental blockages. Strongholds is being released. The Justice card and the Judgment card can be karmic energy. So these can be karmic cycles coming to an end. You have a second question. How does this particular person feel about me coming to visit for the holidays? Okay. Let me see. Like, they better be okay with you coming for the holidays? Like, what they tripping on? I'm just saying. Okay. This specific person. What is it? Okay. This person, blah, 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 blank. This person, how do they feel about Sapore coming to visit for the holidays? You're welcome. You have a good Christmas, too. I'm not really looking forward to it. I just want to eat. That's really what I'm looking forward to. Okay. You have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify. Three of Swords. Okay, for some reason, I don't really feel like this person is bothered. They kind of expect you to come. And they're kind of pacing themselves, embracing themselves. But I feel like they do want to get over, if you guys had like some sort of falling out, or you guys just haven't really been in the good, like the best space with one another. They want to get past that. So you have the King of Pentacles. Top card is Four of Cups. So I get like maybe this person is like extremely stubborn, like very prideful. They're not the type of person that will apologize, or they won't come to you first to say hello. They kind of wait for you because they're that prideful. So that could be their energy, that could be their reaction, or that could be the way that they act towards you. But I feel like more than not, this person does want to move past this Three of Swords energy, because you have the Six of Swords and the Three of Swords. I feel like is them moving past that. This may have come with some time, some, you know, processing things, possibly maturing, or just being like, I don't really want to hold on to any grudges. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. So let me know if that makes sense. They don't want to go backwards. That's the energy I'm picking up. So, I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Wendi Williams. I'm just playing. Here's Wendi. Okay. Libras, tell me about it. Alright, so is he interested in you? Is this Libra fellow? Is this Libra? Tap into Wendi's energy, divine spirit. Ask for highest guidance and clarity for Wendi in relation to this Libra situation. Is this person interested in her? Is he interested? Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no, and minors say maybe. Whatever the majority is the answer. Please give me clarity as to why the answer is what it is, divine spirit. Is it a yes or is it a no? Is this Libra in question interested? Ace of Wands, yes. They are attracted to you. Tower, yes, they are sexually attracted to you. Five of Wands is a maybe. There's some sexual energy up in here. Yes, with the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a maybe card. So I feel like this person is like, I like this person, but I don't know how serious I want to take it. Because you got stable energy with the Ace of Pentacles and kind of like frivolous, quick burnout. Thank you, Becky. I will. Enjoy your night. I'll probably be back on here tomorrow because I want to do like some readings. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. And maybe my daughter will be with her other side of the family tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. And I still got to go Christmas shopping. Ugh. Anyway, okay. Yeah, I feel like this person is interested in you. They do have a sexual attraction towards you for sure with the Five of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower. But I feel like they're trying to figure out, like, is it serious or is it not? Thank you, Tsheeta. Or are you saying goodnight to Becky? Because I kept y'all on here long enough. Alright. Anna. Okay. Anna says, what astrology season will her and blank come back, or will come back into her life? What astrology season will blank come back into her life? Light Spirit, please give me clear and accurate guidance for what you see, the probability or the time frame that you see as of right now for Anna and this specific person to come back into her life. What do you see? Give me a major or a minor. Court cards are kind of hard because that can be any zodiac sign. So give me a minor or a major. Give me an accurate time, season of when this person more than likely is going to come back into Anna's life. Or when they're just going to come back into each other's life. Oh. Spirit would do that. The Ace of Cups is obviously, and I should have been specific, not Ace of Spirit. It's a water energy. Let's see. Spirit, stop playing. It's a water time. It's water season. But why won't they tell me? They got the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Just tell me what you see. Spirit, stop. Okay. What are you trying to say? Let me pull an angel card because I want to see why they're doing that to me. Because I wanted like something specific than that, not a court card or an ace. Balance. Okay. Balance is Sagittarius season, but I asked for why are they giving me that answer with these cup cards with no, like, I need like 2 to 10 of cups or at least a major arcana, and they kept spitting out court cards and aces. So the need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise, wait for the perfect timing. So cup cards for me like that, cups generally for me are like flowing energies. They also are springtime energies. So water signs obviously is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Pisces and Cancers are more towards the beginning of the year, and Scorpio, of course, is towards the end of the year. I kind of feel like Spirit wants you to flow with this energy, that there's things that are still being worked on behind the scenes, and they're not giving me an exact time frame. But because they gave me so many cup cards, I will say that more than likely it's going to be in one of the water seasons, okay? So Pisces, which is coming not too far away, February, March. Cancer, June, July. Scorpio, I think it's October and November, I think. October, November. So, yeah. But it's definitely under divine order with the balance, which is a temperance card. Divine timing. Okay. These people driving me crazy. Somebody gonna get the door? Okay. I guess I hope somebody got the door. Okay, so your second question is what a relationship work out between Nathan and you. Sorry. I don't know if you wanted me to say the name. What relationship would work out? Would a relationship work out? Sorry. Would a relationship work out between the two? Nathan and Emma. Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. Please give me an answer as to why it's a yes or no or a maybe. Would a relationship work out between the two of them? Yes or no? 5 cards, please, Divine Spirit. Okay. You got 2 aces so far. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, which is a yes. 9 of Cups, which is a maybe card. Which is a good maybe. Oh, you got 3 aces, so yes. The Empress, yes. You got 4 yes cards and a maybe, so that's a good card. So you do have a lot of opportunities to have something with this person. Multiple opportunities. You can make it whatever you want it to be. You can keep it strictly friendly. You can keep it strictly dickly. Or you can make it something much deeper and more founded. And with the Empress, you have the ability to create this, of course. The 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, or what you believe is what you're wanting. You have the ability to do it. So, good for you. Alright. We're almost done. We got 3 more. And we're done, I think. Spirit, don't play me. Like, show me that we're done.
You're not hungry again, are you, baby?
I might be, like, getting a little too excited, y'all. Hold on. Because Caroline, my stomach is growling. I think I skipped one of her questions. So let me do that real quick because I think I did skip one of her questions. And I didn't know she submitted again. Okay. So back to this person. How does this person feel towards her? How does this person D feel towards her? This person D feel towards Caroline. How does he feel towards her? Give me a true, clear, accurate guidance. Answer, Divine Spirit. Thank you. The Hierophants. The Hermit. Got 2 majors. 8 of Cups. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? Or feelings towards you? They do feel like it's a lot of work to be with you, and they feel like in a good way that you might be the type of person that can change their life for the better. They might see a change within themselves. They might feel in some way that they owe it to themselves to be a better person, or you kind of motivate them to keep that promise to themselves and seek greater and higher things. You might push this person into themselves, which is a good energy. You have the Hierophant and the I almost said somebody's name. Why did I do that? The Hermit card. Oh my god. I don't know why that person's name almost came out of my mouth, but it really almost slipped. Clarify. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person is like working on themselves, or you kind of encourage this person to go within themselves, which is a good thing. I'm seeing this as a good thing. So they're looking at you as like a game changer or someone that's just like almost like this inspiration. Okay. All right. Next person, we got Anonymous from India, we got Jenny, and then we have Abby, and then we're done. So, Anonymous from India. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Is he planning to come back or contact you soon? Let's see. Does this specific person in question, are they... Let me see. Are they planning to come back around and contact her soon? Divine Spirit, please give me clear and accurate guidance. So what do you see? Yes, majors and aces. Court cards, no. The Two of Wands flew out, which is a maybe. That came out. They could be undecided about it, but give me more clarity on this. Is this person thinking about coming back and contacting her soon? Knight of Pentacles is maybe. Ten of Cups is maybe. The Three of Swords is maybe. There's hard maybes in here. All kinds of maybes. Three of Wands. So, I'm getting that they're still undecided, but they are thinking about it because the Two of Wands flew out of the deck. They could be anticipating something. The Three of Wands, or they could be waiting for the right time. So, you got two threes here. You got the two threes, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So this person may be anticipating maybe like something healing within themselves, or they're just waiting for like time to heal the wounds between the both of you before they do come back. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. So to me, I feel like this person is kind of comfortable where they're at. They're comfortable being single, but at the same time, they may still miss you or they want some sort of relationship. Like they like being alone, but at the same time, they don't. And I feel like they're also debating that. But I'm getting they're thinking about this. Like they're thinking about it. It's kind of like something like it's an option for them. So it seems good to me. I'm not getting anything negative out of that at all. So I would be hopeful, you know, put positive energy towards that. I would not take that as a bad thing because they're at least thinking about it. Okay, Jenny, you've held on long enough, my dear. Let's see what's up. Winter. Okay. Jenny, you got 3 questions. Okay, is there a potential love with this specific person, or should you just not bother? Okay, so there's an air sign that you're asking about. Divine Spirit asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for Jenny in relation to this air sign that she's referring to. Is it a potential with this person, or is it something she should just not bother with? Majors and aces say, yes, there's potential. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. But please give me clarity to why the answer is what it is. Is there a potential with this new air sign for Jenny, or should I just leave it alone? Please give me clear and accurate guidance. Okay. Two of Wands is a maybe. This came out for somebody else. Why? Queen of Pentacles is a no, because she's a court card. Four of Swords is a maybe. Ace of Pentacles is a yes, and the Three of Pentacles is a maybe. So how I'm looking at this is it's up to you, because you got the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel, regardless if you're air sign or not, the Queen is like, it's her decision whether or not she wants to take up an opportunity with this person, this Pentacle. It's up to her. It could be, do you want to put the work and the effort into this? Are you willing to be patient? Because it might require some work to get there with this person. You do have an option. Like, it's up to you how you wish to approach this. Spirit's giving you the time to reflect and think on this if this is really what you're wanting. So it's more so the ball is in your court. It has nothing to do with this other guy deciding or picking and choosing you. It's up to you what you want to do. It's up to you what you want to do. It rhymes. But that's what I'm picking up. It's not a yes nor a no. It's like, it's up to you, boo. It's up to you. Card number 2. What advice should I know about my love life going into the new year? Okay. I'm going to use the romance angels because you asked for love advice. What's her love advice, Divine Spirit? What is Jenny's love advice going into the new year? Going into the new year, what is her advice that's going to be beneficial and of her highest good to be successful and on point on her A game for the new year? What do you advise her angels and guides who lovingly guide her and assist her? Most High God, her higher self. Thank you. Okay, playfulness. Keep an open mind. And this card is standing out. I'm not taking all those cards, Spirit. Chemistry. You got engagement at the bottom. Top card is let go of control issues. Let's get into it. So, playfulness, it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Keep an open mind, says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And then chemistry says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So, the advice for you is like to really be open to who you meet, because you never know who's going to spark your interest. And I feel like when you do meet somebody, you might meet maybe a couple of people. You do have someone that's going to be completely different from what you're used to. And there's going to be like this attraction towards this person. I feel like Spirit just wants you to be open. They want you to be lighthearted about this, like have fun with this, be present in the moment. Don't overanalyze this or think too much into it. And I do feel like your love life is going to level up a bit with the engagement card that's like evolving, next level. Like the next person you get with is going to be much more evolved than the last person you've been with or talked to or dated. The top card was let go of control issues. Like you might be being guided, not only advised to not try to manipulate or control how things go in your love life or try to control people and time frames and what they do and with expectations and things like that. But Spirit might also trigger you to kind of release your control by bringing you somebody who kind of like, so say for instance, you're the type of person that needs a guy to text you every day. And this is the type of person that may have a job that requires them a lot of the time and energy to where they cannot call you every day. It's going to push you out of wanting to control this person contacting you when they contact you and getting mad like, oh, he didn't hit me up today. It's going to kind of push you out of a control energy. I hope that makes sense. So to avoid any irritations, just try not to control things in any way, if that makes sense. That doesn't mean don't have control over your love life in a way where you make decisions and you have boundaries, but just with the expectations and outcomes and things like that. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So what is the overall energy of your life in 2019? So let's see. Based upon where you are right now and what your angels and guides can see, what is going on overall energy for 2019 for Jenny? What do you guys see for her? What do you guys see? Okay. 7 of Pentacles. It says seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. This card is sticking out. The World with Archangel Michael. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. Alright, these 2 cards. Page of Water, which says intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase and heightens psychic abilities. 9 of Fire, which is the 9 of Wands. It says, don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. So, 2017, more than likely, maybe even 2007, you've been putting in a lot of work into something. I feel like this is a 7-year energy, but I could be wrong. But I'm getting something about the number 7, and it seems like something about a year. So it could be the year 2017, 2007, or 7 years you've been working on something. You've been working on yourself, more than likely. I feel like there's certain things in 2017 that you are still having to have patience with, but there's no need to stress out about that. I do see some rewards coming in for you. I do see some chapters closing, which leads to better things. The path to enlightenment, it says, or the path towards enlightenment. I'm getting that also with the intuitive aspect in this card. It says heightened psychic abilities. You might find that you're way intuitive than usual going into the 2019. You might even be more tapped into your spirituality as well. This is like a new energy, like a total new you, that you're jumping into a new dimension, technically, like a new aspect of yourself, a new reality, a new world. With the page of water, I did feel like when I was doing the love energies that you will be meeting somebody new. So they're kind of giving you a heads up on that too. And this person is very loving, friendly. Might start off as a friendship. I feel like this person is very emotional, very attentive. They could be intuitive themselves. So I'm getting that they're good with their words. Not like a liar, but they're very articulate. They're very creative. They might write. They might sing. Um, but I feel like they're also a caring individual. So that's a heads up. Nine of Wands, Spirit is telling you just to stand your ground with things. And they're telling you not to give up. Because you might feel a little bit tested by these things, and it might be the fact that you have to be patient with people and certain things that you want to come together, but Spirit's telling you to continue to move forward with something with a clean perspective. This girl, she has like, it looks like she has what we call in the black community big chop, where you cut your hair, like technically you cut all your hair off. That to me is like starting fresh, starting over. And it can also be like a clear consciousness too, like a completely new perspective on things. And that's what I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense. Abby, let's see what's up with you. I did not know you and Alexis were twins. That's cute. All right, 316, that's a beautiful number. Okay. Will there be romance for you in 2019? So you have 3 questions. You're welcome, Jenny. You waited long enough. That was a long time. I know. What are y'all doing in there? Oh, okay. Will there be romance for Abby in 2019? Divine Spirit, what do you see? Do you see a romance for her? The potential for a new romance or any love for her in 2019? See. Majors and aces say yes. Court cards say no. Minors say maybe. So whatever the majority is the answer. Please give me clarity as to why it is what the answer is. Ooh. Is this 5 cards? Yes. Okay, good. So, Page of Pentacles so far is a no, but don't fret. You got the 9 of Pentacles, which is a maybe. You have the 3 of Pentacles, which is a maybe. You have the 5 of Wands, which is a maybe, and the Magician, which is a yes card. So you have a yes and a no card with 3 maybes. So this is like, it's up to you, honey boo. And why is it up to you with the Magician card? It's up to you and your ability, what you believe you can manifest and attract for yourself. It's the work that you put in as well. Allowing Spirit to help you and work with you. Kind of getting out of your own way, or maybe removing these obstacles and blockages, or allowing Spirit to help you, and kind of trust with the 9 of Pentacles. Also, this is being comfortable in your singlehood, because there's offers that's waiting. There's offers on the table. But do you believe that you can have love? Do you believe that you're capable of manifesting that? It's not even like this big job of I gotta manifest. It's more so, do you believe that you can attract it and that Spirit has that for you and that you're deserving of that? It's more so of that. Like, do you believe you got the sauce? If you don't, you think, oh, I'm not good enough. It's always something. You know, you keep speaking those negative things into existence or expecting the worst. Guess what? You're just going to continue to manifest that. But what I'm getting is that it's not a yes, no, or no. It's completely up to you. And that's better than saying, no, it's not love coming in for you. Like, no, it's not. It's like you get to decide that for yourself. You get to allow this. And I feel like Spirit's willing to help you. They are willing to help you. You don't have to do it all by yourself. So, what's the bottom card? High Priestess. So, High Priestess is a yes card. It's a major. 5 of Cups is a maybe. So, it's up to you. Like, Don't dwell in this energy like I'm never gonna have love and everybody else has love, or all these failed relationships, or all these things that never happened in love. Like, your higher self knows better than that. Everybody deserves love. Even the most stankest evil person still can have love if they believe they're deserving of it. Alright. That's what I'm getting, everybody. Give me some time to upload the timestamps if you guys have missed your reading, because I got you. It might take some time. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm pooped out. I need to eat. I need to eat something and just rest. Woosah. I've been on here for 4 damn hours. Are you serious? Whew, lordy. Okay. Y'all see how generous of an energy I am? Like, yeah, technically I got paid for these readings and, you know, it's a service. But I put a lot of energy into these readings. Y'all just don't know. Like, it feels like I just worked out. Like, I just went hiking for 2 hours. That's what it feels like. So I might take a little nice bath tonight too, just to chill my bones, cleanse my energy. So much love as always, you guys. I'll probably be back on live tomorrow. I might do like a 2019 type of energy update on the signs and stuff. So I love you guys. Much love. Good night. I will see you guys. Take care. Peace.